I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy trying to fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, please don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucks. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. More calls, more ball. Popcorny rappers like cornball, red and vodka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up, spit as slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up, it'll take a while, but I'm spitting foul, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earn that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie, that's a row-row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been, really been giving my boy love, so you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot.
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free, you waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Sunday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a lovely day out there today. As you can see, with the new Christmas... Dude, oh my God, when I tell you the shit I had to go through to get all this up. I made a new bingo card on top of it. I have a new bingo card. There's 2 new Shelly transformations at the 25. We'll get there when we get there. But we have a new bingo card. Some stuff got changed out, but some new stuff got put in. Like a new one is Shelly Gets Shreked. Perfectly timed donation. Sin Can't Read. So we got some new stuff in there too. So that's fun. It's very fun. Finally got around to doing that. But when I tell you the absolute mess I had to go through to get all the new Christmas donations up. It was all day Thursday. Every single donation you see down below, I had to remake. The files were already in the system, but I had to go through, re-input every single one of them. It took all day up until like an hour or two before the AAA Friday. Ooh, I was not a happy camper. Daddy laundry day took 2 days, but there you go. But man, I was just not a happy boy. But everything's new. A lot of the old donations got refreshed. Like I found new higher quality shit for them if I could. But
Spend
yeah.
Christmas alone. Be a man.
That's good. Why are you not centered though? That's a good question. That's a better question. Why is this not centered the way it should be? That should do it. I wish I had more time to test these. Let me just give this one a quick retest.
Spend Christmas alone. Be a man. Spend
Maybe that'll do it. One more time. I'm sorry.
Spend Christmas alone. Be a man.
Yeah, that'll work.
Spend
Sam Silent, this is how much your body is worth in Lethal Company. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. Happy Advent and liturgical New Year. I looked to see if Bela Lugosi was in a Christmas movie. Found a picture of him dressed as Santa. I never wanted to. I'm not finishing that, but thank you, Zenny Biscuit. I appreciate that. Friday is my birthday. May I have some birthday wishes, please and thank you? Well, happy birthday, Charla? Happy birthday, Charla. Let's get a big happy birthday in the chat. Yeah, cat noises, because Greg comes up sometimes, and yeah, it counts. It counts. We already getting all hail blue whales in the chat. Nice. And cheating at bingo, self-fulfilling, but it is what it is. Big all hail blue whales in the chat. And if you guys would take notice down below, we are on all new Christmas stuff. Top down, all new shit. Lot of face remakes. Lot of new donations. My Dirty 30 is in a few days. Nice. Happy 30th. That's awesome. Now let me just annotate this. Spend Christmas alone. Be a man. Call to Curl for the 777 best AWOOOO. Man, I'm telling you, wait till you hear the 7777. That's gonna be, you're gonna love it. Sin didn't fall for the clickbait. No, my body feels 60, but my mind is young. That's exactly how I feel. And we did get AWOOOO. No, I will not fall for the clickbait. But dude, every single one of these donations down below had to be re-input by hand, and let me tell you, dear Lord, that was a slog. Like, I just had to go stare at something that wasn't a computer monitor for like an hour. And I tried to take a nap. Like, I've been doing this all day. Oh my. It was a slog. Sorry, I got a text that threw me. But yeah, now I know how you feel, Badussi. My body, where's Miss Sin? She'll be back in a minute. My body feels old, but my mind still feels young and fresh and spick and span. So it is what it is. December 17th. Oh, your birthday? Damn, a lot of December birthdays. Look at that. All right, 20s Great Depression arc. I need some good shit. Dirty 30 will bring much of fun. Much of fun. But I want to know what the hell is going on with our girls. What is going on with our girls?
Tell your wife you want a threesome for Christmas. Be a man.
I'm thinking about going back to school to become a paralegal because money and spite Chantel do more with my life than she ever could. What's this button do? Happy holiday sins. Thank you very much. That's what that button do. Miss Sin loves that one. Ask your wife. Be a man. And nothing's going on. But that's the thing. There's nothing. Like, Foodie is, what? She went from uploading 3 to 4 times a day to we get 1 every couple of days. And, I don't know, Amber. Once every 4 days she decides to upload? Like, what are these two doing? I like a new theory that Foodie is into an MLM now. That is a theory. That's a theory. I've seen that one. I don't know how much I buy that, though. I don't know how much I buy that. Because an MLM would take effort, and it's Foodie. So those two ideas aren't really congruent with each other. I did see that she was just lying about her age in the comment section. Someone asked how old she was, and she's like, oh, I'm 24, 25 or something. Maybe they're trying to starve out reaction channels. Miss Sin and I were talking about this. We were driving someplace and we were talking. And she goes, what's going to happen if Foodie does shuffle off this mortal coil? I'm like, we're going to go back from the beginning. What do you mean? We're going to go right to the beginning. You have to work crazy hard in MLM to get nowhere. I believe that. That's a rough 25. Goddamn, who she's trying to convince. But that's the thing, Frank and Beans, is they are, as Foodie is one to say right now, big on spite. She is cutting off her nose to spite her face. This is the best month for AdSense, and they think that, what, they're gonna just not upload? Like, what is wrong with them? Like, we have content regardless, because we have stuff that we can do. We did miss the YouTube birth of Chantal. Oh, there's plenty of content to go around. Always have the TLC vid. I'm a little hesitant on that, especially on YouTube, because a lot of that shit will get copyright struck. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit down and adjust this. Sorry for being late. Have my dono virginity. Tell Miss Sin I wasn't the one to fart. I swear. Okay, I'll let her know. Glitch. We got a bunch of fun new holiday ones. Foodie needs to really kick it in gear because she needs a private healthcare beat. She needs to do something, man. She must be. I don't know. It's like the conspiracy theories for Chantel can get so incredibly wild, but they're believable. They're just I don't know. They don't realize you guys have to feed your kids who you don't go to the park with. Then, well, yes, well, we do have to take our kids to the park. That's true. That's what there are a lot of good cows, depending on what you're looking for. But just so much headway has been put into this. There's been so much time and effort put into this one that, hey, 8 diets are expensive. Well, and I don't know where she's getting this from, but it's her favorite thing to do. It is her absolute favorite thing, is to talk about her shuffling off this mortal coil. She's like, because when FFG got BBJ, she's like, you can stalk me, you can Minecraft me, I don't care. I don't care, I'm not giving you any more attention. What the fuck are you talking about, dummy? Eventually we'll just turn into teach Shelly how to video game. I would like to try that. Really, Dad's a diabetic, but his A1Cs have never been near 10.4. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I feel like I feel a rumbling in the Earth's core. Hello, dear.
Were you saying a rumbling from me walking up the stairs?
Yeah, I mean from
Rude.
from Chantel, but
No.
if the shoe fits.
Take all my stuff.
What is all this?
Just take all my stuff.
You couldn't do this somewhere else? I'm trying to do a show.
I'm trying to join you. Shush.
Hey.
Aye.
I feel like she won't die yet. She's demonically possessed. There's something evil going on, preserving her life force. I feel like her and BBJ are intrinsically linked. So when one passes, the other one is going to. I think we can safely mark off rants off here since the whole stream will be covering that. It is, there is a lot to go over here. And Miss Sin already missed the 2 Be a Man donations.
I was listening.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was asking for the same thing you asked for every holiday.
To spend Christmas alone?
No, not that. The other one.
Oh, I get those anyway. She have untreated beatus. She have untreated beatus, yeah? I'm just joining. How is a 2-eyed, 4-legged dog going? She's 2-eyed and 4-leggeding around. I love that name. Chantel's Timu Hold Insult. Oh, that's so good. Dirty Boy Sin a little bit. BBJ is a Horcrux. Ah, that's good. I feel like there's something there. Like, it's like in Hercules, where they had the string and they would cut it and that would be the life breaking ending. I feel like BBJ and Chantel are on the same string. They've just gotten intrinsically woven into each other somehow. Hey, movie reference too. And we can click it off of our new bingo board. But that's part of the reason why I was late, as I had to finish making this. And I had to set up... I'm stealing some of Miss Sin's fries. I had to set up the new evolutions. Anything 25 and over will upgrade Miss... I didn't have time to make mine. I just had time to make Miss Sin's avatar upgrades.
Oh, you better not have Shrek'd me or we're gonna fight. Is there Shrek in there?
No.
I'll beat you, silly.
I don't know what's in there. I couldn't tell you.
Nah, I'm gonna kill you.
Me think of ALR's Cord of Life or whatever the hell she... Yeah, the Cord of Life. The Cord of Life. Hey, look at the new bingo board.
Oh, good job, babe. How did you do that?
Internet.
You're so tech savvy, my dear.
Upgrades, yeah. Every $25 will upgrade either Miss Sin or myself. And I've wasted enough time, guys. Smash that like button. I just had to kill time for you to get here.
I was here. I was coming.
Guys, smash that like button. Share it out on your social media, should you feel so inclined. Streamlabs down below. Whole fuck ton of new Christmassy donations. I think I have like 28 new donations down below.
Fancy.
Miss Sin helped me make some of them.
I seen some.
But yeah, we have like 28 new ones. They are absolutely amazing. So guys, smash like, share it out, do the thing with the thing and the other thing down below. And we're going to get right to the... Oh, and upgrades on $25 or above. That upgrades the avatar. I just have Miss Sin's done right now.
If I turn into a Shrek, we're going to fight, babe.
Foodie Beauty's first video. I'm really not doing well, ...
I'm shocked. I thought she was doing great.
Yeah,
I thought she was like the queen of health.
I thought Saudi Arabia or Kuwait
Same thing.
was going to be like the stuff that saved her life, and
So weird.
Hello, Foodie Booty.
booty.
There, Beezers.
skip,
No,
skip,
you
skip,
have to easy.
skip,
Yeah.
skip. No, rat, cat, no one cares about.
I care about that floof.
What is this?
What?
What is it that it's so dense that the nuts aren't going in it?
Is it frozen?
What is it?
Is it Jello?
It's halaloe.
Oh, okay.
Halawi.
She hard eyes it, whatever it is. What is this look? Roy G. Who's Roy G? What on earth is happening here?
That's definitely not foodie. So
No, that's a salad hand.
salad is cringe. I'm just gonna mark that off real quick.
Salad's nut bag.
We have 450 watching and 70 likes.
That is
We're cutting
awful.
that right off, right there, guys. Smash a like, share it out. What is that, babe?
What is what?
Does that math?
No, it doesn't math.
There we go.
Shame on you all.
No, we can get this too. Come here. Tell me.
Tell Dad.
Tell me. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Go later. Your usefulness is full.
Give her some more free-freeze, Dad. Here you go. Tell Mom. Tell Mom. Here, Fatty, eat it.
What? Today is the 30th of November. I'm not gonna show myself fully because
Struggle
She should
breath.
weigh the cat, and we could see that it weighs negative 40 pounds.
Yeah, the cat weighs a pound. Eve, go lay down. No beg. Lay down.
I'm not fully dressed. Here we go.
So she wants us to believe that she lost like 4 pounds in 2 days.
There's a lie.
That's a whole lie. You're gonna put a fucking...
X.
Did I take X? Yeah, no, there it is. Put a big fucking X to dot on that one. John called it the blackface of white privilege. Jeez. Gary Thomas for $1. Possible. We'll look into it. Thank you, Gary.
Hi.
God, that cat is so freaking cute.
You want breakfast?
Look
How
at
could
her.
you do anything with that cat just floofing around?
Oh my
do
god.
literally nothing but pet the cat.
What the hell is wrong with her left foot?
It's Funkle. She thinks if she squishes her toes in, it'll make her way less.
What the hell is... What is that? Looks like a uppercase C. Looks like one of those things that the Dothraki had in Game of Thrones.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Just pet the freaking cat. Give him belly rubs right now.
Brush that cat.
Oh my god, the cat's so stinking cute.
Alright, so I tried changing the time again on my meter, but it reset.
Why don't you try changing the number?
It was the same date as yesterday even, so...
The
Some
time is
people
not
were-
what you should be concerned about that screen.
I just love the idea of her just mashing all the buttons.
Courtney Lynn said, I will not math. You're not my real dad. I don't
you'll
have to
math.
listen to you.
I'll take your phone away too. Trust me.
Or like, well, it's not the right date, but it's never the right date here, so it's not even
concerning
January. So yeah, it's November 30th, 2023, and this morning it is 8:01 a.m. and my blood sugar fasting is
He's on death's door.
207,
Yeah, bad.
which is a pretty good drop.
Shut up. Oh,
I've
that's
been
really
taking
good.
my
Guys, look how good.
medications in the morning and at night.
Just be concerned
For
about the
blood
clock.
sugar, and I've been watching what I'm eating, even just for a couple days, and it's been working so far. Alhamdulillah. Oh my gosh,
Religion talk.
y'all, I'm so proud of this breakfast. Actually, it's oatmeal, which I always say makes my tummy feel happy.
It's oatmeal, which makes my tummy feel happy.
Is that moldy nuts? God damn it. What is that? Why? What the? You can't just put a Santa hat on it and play it for Christmas.
Why? Why not? Why not,
Jesus.
you dirty bastard? Why not?
Boy.
I have to go fix that, thank you. Talk to the chef for a
Heather
second.
said, what are my snacks? I'm having chicken nuggies from McDonald's because I was starving on the way home. So I got chicken nuggies with honey sauce. That's my snack. Eve's eating my fries.
That's a good snack.
It's a good snack.
Okay, fixed.
Good job.
Gator. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sin. Hope you had a great weekend. And what does this do? Well, that gets you the first Mrs. Sin upgrade, is what that does.
How many nuggets did I get? 6. 6 nuggets and a small fry that I took 2 fries out of.
That gives you the first Mrs. Sin upgrade. There you go.
I seen a Shrek back there.
Oh, that's got a lot of little particles in it. I'll have to fix that later. There's your first Miss Sin upgrade.
I look adorable.
You do.
You better keep me adorable, goddammit.
It actually really helps.
No,
my
Becca,
gut.
I'm not circumcising
And
my
half a
nuggets.
banana, a few strawberries.
I'm drenching
some
them in honey.
cashews, And yeah, that's all she wrote. So that's it. All right, so this is my.
Does anybody believe for a second that this is what she's genuinely eating? Because I don't. I don't believe that for a minute. It sounds like bullshit to me.
My next meal. It is 12:30 p.m. I'm having the rest of some rotisserie chicken I made last night.
Whatever it is, at least
Some
it's
broccoli. Some
I think it's just the beans that are hot.
They're
hot. I
baked
hate when she eats
beans,
cold food.
but they're like
I don't like those fries. They're cold.
sugar-free. And
Sugar-free
there's rice
beans.
under there, but just
Yum.
the palm and a half trick. So yeah,
It's a serving bowl. It's just a palm and a half, but I had to use my palm and salad. Like, I put both palms together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one.
Mm-hmm.
Hum de falalala. Thank you. Thank you, Zenny Biscuit. Hum de falalala.
Bah humdo.
that's my lunch. Oh, and I put I had a packet of soy sauce. I just put like half a packet. But the meal's low sodium anyway, so. All right, bismillah.
Bismillah.
This looks like some fucking microwave shit.
It looks awful.
And I'm having water with this. Hello guys.
Wow.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another
Assalamu alaikum.
video. So today
Ah, she's so smug.
She's the worst
I
person
have
on
another
earth.
sit down and talk video for you. So we saw the first part of my video where I did my weigh-in and all that other stuff. So this is a new hijab. It was a gift from
Friend and family.
Bahrain. Salah has some friends from Bahrain that came down, and they brought some gifts, and they got this lovely hijab and some other things I'll show you. One of the things
Oh, that was nice of them.
That didn't happen.
I'm sure it did.
No one's buying her anything.
the
Well, in that culture, it's probably custom when you visit a friend that you haven't seen, you bring us something. And they knew he had a wife. They probably were very shocked when they got there and discovered what his wife actually was, but they knew that he had a woman living in his house.
Yes.
So they brought a gift for her.
halwa from Bahrain.
And then they left and they said,
I know
that
Roji
hijab's
will
not
know
going to fit her face.
what that is, apparently. So I was like, Roji will know this. Very delicious. I had a bit of it. Very, very good. So good. My favorite kind of halwa. So yeah, I just thought I would give you an update. I'm honestly not feeling the best right now.
I'm shocked. What could Foodie Beauty be up to where she does not feel the best?
But I thought I would come on here and give you an update. You know, nothing too exciting going on, but the medication is starting to give me digestive problems.
Oh, better stop taking it right now.
I feel feelings
An
similar to when
excuse
I was
for
on
when we don't take our meds anymore.
Ozempic, to be honest. That fullness feeling, like that really full feeling. I have heartburn,
Yeah,
indigestion.
that's what it's supposed to make you feel like, so you stop gorging yourself. So I don't like how it does what it's supposed to do. I'm going to have to stop taking it.
I believe that she is having really greasy poops.
She probably always is.
And as much as I eat bad food, I never really get heartburn. But I'm having heartburn.
Well, stop eating so
And
much.
I really don't feel an appetite to eat dinner, like honestly. So I think just being on the medication
So the medicine's
now
working, is what she's saying.
Yes.
So she wants to stop taking it.
Yes.
for like a few days since the doctor, however, whenever that was, you can see in my videos. I just feel that icky feeling of the metformin that I was talking about, why I was reluctant to be on metformin. By the way, this is not a booger on my nose. It's actually like a pimple.
So she's got boogers.
It's just her
Growing.
face.
So just to let you know,
She's got a
not be
face
grossed
growing out of her face.
And it's in
Face
the
is a
worst
giant
spot
booger.
too. I find pimples on the nose. Ugh.
Yeah, they hurt. Shocking. More news at 11.
I've been using rose water on my skin. I'm telling you guys, I had a dry patch here. Sometimes I get dry patches, like probably from my CPAP mask, I don't know. But I got a dry patch and I swear, I used rose water on it for like 1 day and it was
Rose water, the cure-all for every skin ailment.
gone. Rose water
Should
is like
start
a
drinking it to cure
really
diabetes.
good humectant. It's a very good moisturizer for your skin. And it's just really, really good for your skin.
You know what you could try also, might be worth at least a look into, is bathing.
So I just get an empty bottle from like we had laying around, like from an empty spray bottle from Salah's business, and I rinsed it out very well.
She rinses
I'm
out an
like,
old Beezer spray bottle and sprays it all over her face.
She's bringing up Salad's business. This is the first time she's actually said this in months.
That's true.
But she has not brought up the Teeb Aldar, whatever the site was, since she put that little thing out.
Since people found out it was a scam.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Adding a lot to yawn. Sorry, it's getting up there. And I was up pretty early. And I just bought rose water from the store you saw in my grocery
Hey,
haul.
Victor said, what is a
Now,
humectant? It's a thing that like
speaking of
moisturizes
sleep,
your skin.
I've been not really good with that. That's something I still struggle with. A bit of insomnia. Like, I'm a very, very, very light sleeper.
Stop it. Oh my god, you fell asleep on...
Yeah, you would fall asleep
Live
at your
stream.
kitchen table all the time.
I'm a very light sleeper. Because you don't do anything all day. You sleep like 17 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then you're shocked you can't sleep at night.
So, the littlest thing, like if Salah shifts.
You guys don't sleep together. Stop.
No, they don't.
Gary Thomas for $1. What do you guys think happened to Salah? Ever since the Thailand trip, we've been seeing less and less of him. You think he's trying to put distance between himself and his oh-so-loving wife? I think he's getting ready to cancel his contract.
We see his hand every once in a while, like wifey.
Like
just now with the nuts.
Like, we haven't really seen him. He didn't film her in the doctor's office. That didn't happen. And Alice said him and Salah are talking again. So I think he's trying to, like, make some distance. He's trying to ship her back home soon.
He's probably assuming she's going to be dead soon.
That could be.
Too much, or the cat jumps on me throughout the night, and I can't kick her out. I just can't do it.
Really? Because he had no problem being a dick to any of your other animals.
I mean, you literally kick the other ones out. Come on up in Princess. Shelly, check Twitter DM. I finished since surprise. Ooh, I'm gonna look, and you're not looking. You keep your face over there. Continue on, sir.
Just have issues, and then I have to get up to go to the bathroom at least twice. And I think that obviously the diabetes, and the frequent urination.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, the metformin and the other medication it's mixed with.
Calls it.
Those pills are upsetting my stomach now, and
Bitch. They're upsetting my stomach now.
Yeah, so she can quit taking them.
Yay.
making me feel full, bloated, and
aren't they
not
supposed
hungry?
to? Yeah.
Well, that's her default feeling, is hungry. So if she feels not hungry, something is wrong in her head.
Right.
But it is reducing appetite because I don't feel like... I didn't know
that's
that
the whole
metformin
point.
did that. I heard people say, well, research the medications you're taking. Well, I don't really want to do that too much in depth because I know if I do, I'll freak out because, I don't know, some of the side effects can be horrible, But...
Oh, boy. Who is Matt Foreman, and why does she keep bringing him up? Thank you, Colt. I appreciate that.
You gotta weigh the...
That is one AWOOOO. I'm really excited for them to see the big AWOOOO for this one. Oh shit, yeah. I gotta make sure I said it right.
So her new medicine that's supposed to help with her diabetes. She's worried about looking up the side effects, like the random once in a million % chance you might have this one random weird side effect, because that's gonna make her not care enough about her diabetes to stop taking it. I think the side effect of not taking it and having diabetes is worse.
I would think. I feel full sometimes, or I go into a diabetic coma.
Gotta weigh your options. Charlotte, post-salad breakup is going to be beautiful to see. It is, and I really hope that Salad makes a reaction channel. God, I hope he does.
It's worth it to take it if it's gonna reduce my sugar and help me out there, you know? So, other than that, I've been...
No, John, that's correct. Side effects can be scary, but what do you want to feel full? Or do you want blood sugar of 410?
Right.
Struggling a lot with feeling like melancholy and depression from just lately just remembering my grandmother a lot more.
Stop.
She cares about Grandma now.
She didn't care about Grandma then. She was showing up to the hospital high on coke and
dressed
went to
like
her funeral dressed as a hooker. She didn't give a shit then.
But the new audience has to think she's caring and loving towards her family.
Like, I'll just be laying there, and then all of a sudden...
Powerful quill. Salad could make bank by charging whatever he wants per question when they break up. He really could. He could just spill all of the tea and make $1 million.
Yeah.
Something will just flash in...
He thinks. I don't know if people would be into that, though.
Oh, people would love Salad spilling the tea. And Courtney said, metformin tore my stomach up bad enough that I was sick all the time. Lost 15 pounds in a week, though. Doctor switched my meds.
Well, do you think she's going to go pay for another
She would
doctor
have to
visit?
go and, get her meds switched. She'd just stop taking it, was what she would do.
In my mind, like a memory. And, it almost feels like a different life. And I wonder what she would think of now.
I'll tell you what. I'll answer any question that I know about Foodie Beauty for an unlocked donation on Streamlabs.
Oh, Frankenbeans has a good point. In his culture, I don't think he would do it. It would look bad on him. That's possible. I didn't think about that. That is possible.
Well, I'm not in that culture, so the offer stands either way. I'll answer any question for an unlocked donor. 100% truth.
Otter's here. She's going to meow.
That was a good meow.
Oh, good meow, Otter.
And I changed it from otter to cat noise.
Oh, cat noise.
Eve, go lay down,
like
please.
how she would
Eve's
be.
jealous. Otter's
She used to
getting
be.
a
She
cat.
didn't like me
steal
dating
ice cream
anyone,
such as
like
you.
really,
Don't
until
you
it was
even
like.
look at it. Here, you can have
She
these for
just
yourself. Take them.
always thought everyone was
Take
red
it.
flags, and she just
Don't
really
spill
just
Don't eat it on my cup, you fat fuck.
if she saw how well I was being taken care of by Salah,
Stop. Look, she doesn't even believe what she's saying.
Yeah, no.
I know she would love him, but she would be freaked out that I'm in the Middle East. I know she would be.
What I think is even crazier than her grandma would be freaked out is that her mom just didn't give a shit and shipped her right over.
Uh-huh.
They
Her mom was probably done with her shit.
They rolled her in the back of the whatever car and shipped her right to Kuwait for a guy that she met 20 minutes ago.
But I'm safe. You know, they have excellent health care here. There's nothing.
Well, her mom probably knew that she was on drugs and thought, send her over there. At least she can't do drugs anymore.
Maybe.
I don't know. Like, there's nothing really. I feel totally safe here, especially as a Muslim. You know, there's increasing hate crimes that I'm hearing in the news.
Where?
Not against Muslims.
There was that one Canadian guy who, like, just mowed down with his car an entire Muslim family. I don't know. I just feel safer here. I'm not saying that would happen to me, but
Yes, because the Middle East is really known for its lack of violence against Muslims, funny enough.
It is something that makes you paranoid when you see these things in the media. But there's like this nostalgia that will just come through my mind, you know, and I feel like sad, and it's a sad.
That happened over 5 years ago.
Like a sadness for longing. Do you ever get that? Just like a
No wonder I had no
longing
idea what she was talking about.
Kind of be a kid again.
Why does Sinatra's hat fit over his regular hat and not his head? Because that's where it's supposed to fit.
And sometimes, you know,
Meow.
and just, I don't know. Like what I wouldn't give to be shopping right now for my grandmother at the grocery store.
What she means to say there is what she wouldn't give to be shopping for Nader at the grocery store. That's what she means.
To be allowed to go to the grocery store by herself, or to be able to walk in a grocery store.
Yes.
All these things she'll never do again.
Yeah, it's just making stuff up.
On Montreal Road in Ottawa, you know.
Uncle activities.
I miss her. And I don't let myself really think about it and grieve because, you know, it's just so surreal to me that somebody that you love so much, like, it's just so surreal to me that people die, you know.
Wow.
More news at 11.
Wow.
Jesus,
guys.
Chantel.
Wow, that's deep. Did you know people die?
Is she contemplating her own death now? And that's what
I think she's sensing her own mortality a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
People die.
It's crazy, dude.
Dude.
Did you ever think about
she's
it
like
that, like, people could be dead?
She's like a stoner. And that 70s show? Dude, I'm 14 and this is really deep.
That people die that you love. And it makes me think, like...
Oh, I did add this to the bingo card. A perfectly timed dono.
Oh, we do
I
get
feel
those
like
once
that.
in a while.
I feel like that should be
a
good.
few and far between to hit. That.
I know, but it's going to be one that people shoot for. They read the room, they know what the what is.
Maybe
it puts things into perspective. Like death, it questions your own mortality.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah. How long ago did Grandma die that we're just now ruminating on this?
2 years.
Uh-huh.
Thinking about people gonna die?
You know, and it makes me think about that and how worried for me my grandmother would be that I have so...
I don't think... She's not talking about her grandma here.
You would think she would be talking about all of the regret that she has for behaving the way that she did her grandmother's last bit of time on this earth. But no, it's just her thinking about herself.
Oh, God, yeah. Because she didn't give a shit. All she cared about then and all she cares about now is spiting.
Yep.
Spiting reaction channels, spiting haters, spiting Reddit and Kiwi farms, spiting Natter, but that's where her main goal is Natter.
Yep.
If Natter reached out to her right now and was like, come home, we move in together, she would be she would set a land speed record.
Yep.
So many chronic illnesses at such a young age.
I feel bad saying it, but no, she did not give a shit about her grandma.
No, not at all.
She wouldn't have showed up to the hospital coked out. She would have not ran right back to Nader's house. She wouldn't have showed up to the funeral in a fucking hoochie mama dress
And
with her literal ass hanging out of it.
Disgusting.
grief is just different for everyone, and it's really hard.
Wait, people die? I thought this was Highlander rules.
But,
Thank you, the Raven.
I really wish I could see her, you know, and I just can't. It's one thing, you know, when people die.
People don't say Hoochie Mama enough. It's my favorite song to play at the bar after a few drinks.
Yeah.
Big booty hoes, rock with it. Hoochie Mama, rock with it. You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama, hood rat, hoochie mama.
Yeah.
I love it.
It gets all the old ladies out dancing.
That song. Like, do you realize that everyone that you love is
sing
gonna
it?
die someday?
Oh, we got a bingo
Or
right off the
something like
bat.
that.
Look at
That's
that. Right there, already one bingo. Bang. And I'm going to say this is gaslighting the past too. Bang. Definitely had a you know what I mean somewhere, I'm sure. We had, I fucked that up. Okay, yeah, we had the rat and cat no one cares about. No, okay.
Song. It's like shocking. It's like, yeah, every single person we love is just gonna be gone someday. And having faith does help that fear of death, I find. Like, it puts life into perspective for me that we're not here to just consume, and I have to keep that in mind.
No, Chantel, we're not here to just consume. At 40 years old, we finally figured out the meaning of life is not just to consume.
Oh, fuck. You know what would have been a good donation when she was talking about the hate crimes? The 2023? That would have been a good one. Because I'm like looking over like, what that might be good.
I'm not here to just like eat my problems away or eat my life away or bury things,
it's
you know.
Too late, ma'am.
If
It's too late.
If I showed up to a memorial like that, my mom would bludgeon me with a pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm here to live life and to live it according to how God
Maybe having a 2 for funeral.
wants me to, and the purpose.
Her entire life, from morning until night, as long as we have seen her on the internet, has been based on consumption one way or another. Buying, eating, eating drugs, buying, eating, crackhead.
Yes.
That has been her entire life on YouTube. It's like, it's not about consumption.
It's a bit late to figure that out.
Bitch, what?
Purpose of this life is to prepare for the next one. You know, it's like a big test.
So is this a Muslim woman saying that she believes in reincarnation?
Maybe. Are they allowed to believe in that? I don't know.
My grandma, I go see her as much as I can, sober, talk to her as much as I can. We don't always get along, but hey, I do what I can because I fucking care, Chantel.
Yeah.
Well, that's much more effort than she put in.
Oh, absolutely.
A big development of the soul. So that's what makes me think. Like,
So somebody asked earlier, it's gone now, but what the Jingle Bell was? I think that's the 50. Went from liquor and whores to Jingle Bells.
you know, material things just don't matter. Like, in the grand scheme of things, the only thing that matters is developing yourself and becoming a better person. And
Well, when exactly are you going to start doing that?
Later. Next life. That's next life stuff.
I'm already done with this one. Don't worry about that.
Fuck
on the
this
next.
one up. She's gonna do it right next time.
being kind and passing the tests, you know.
Are you doing that?
I know.
Kind? When is she being kind?
She pet that cat.
Oh, okay.
I know for sure that I'm being tested with my patients.
I love that she's on this anti-consumer nonsense when like 3 videos ago she's like, look at my brand new car.
Right.
You have so many people.
The new 2023 Cherry Tiggo is a rolling fire hazard that comes with a fire extinguisher under each seat for when the car decides to catch on fire, and its owner, a fat Canadian. And this can be yours if the price is right. All right, do we have bids?
Just
$1.
talking about you. Another thing about the medication.
Get the sins a front row ticket to Chantel's philosophy and our mortality seminar. But the Streamlabs like, that's great. Mad Yikes on Bikes, that's amazing.
Fantastic.
Is my mouth is really dry. Sorry. Like that scene from Me, Myself, and Irene, where his mouth is dry. Just tested in so many different things for patients. They call it Saber. Like, an example is,
What is this video? What are we? We're just rambling.
Yes. Yes.
that I get a lot of hate online. Okay, I have so many channels dedicated to hating me.
Oh, there we go.
No, ranting about the haters.
It's about the haters.
The damn haters. It's
Those
their fault. I've consumed my whole life.
The click farming too. She's rage baiting.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I haven't even looked at them in a while, which is why there's been no rages. I just
Well,
Yeah.
didn't we just have one a
Pretty
couple
sure we
videos
did,
ago?
yeah.
Just ignore, you know, I don't care. But it wasn't always like that, and I hope I can stay this way. But I think that I'm gonna keep being tested with that until I can just.
I think it's time to retire these sweatpants, but
Well, why'd you get a hole in them?
I don't know. It's been there. There's another one down.
You want me to sew it?
I don't think these are sewable. I think these are just done.
I could sew it.
These pants are like older than the kids.
I could still sew it.
Turn the other cheek and just be like,
Yeah, she was just blaming her you're right, Poltergeisha. She was just blaming her fucking grandparents as to why she got fat. Like, oh, my grandpa was pretty fat, but he lived to like 75. And my grandma smoked all day, so I have no control over my addictions. To blame everybody.
whatever, say what you want, you know. My life is in God's hands, and I have to focus on my journey and not everything else around trying to pull me down, you know. So I feel like until I really learn that lesson, I'm just going to keep being tested on it. So that's just an example. This is kind of just like a word salad video, but
It is definitely a word salad.
it's just more of a speaking
Eve.
my mind, because
Lay down.
I'm not feeling the best to really go out and
Why you
do
following
too
me around,
many
Eve? I ain't got
adventures right now.
Sounds like fear. I think it might be. I'm sure it is scary. Like, I'm not even going to try to take that away from her. I'm sure what she's going through right now is probably terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's probably scared shitless. But the thing I don't understand is, instead of addressing the issue and doing her best to move forward on how to fix it
No,
in a
that's not what
healthy,
she's gonna do.
proper way, she's blaming her dead grandparents as to why she's fat, and then raging about reaction channels. Mm-hmm. Okay, but no.
No.
Until I can feel a bit better. But I feel like I'm on the right track. I'm sure there will be very hard times, maybe, I don't know, hopefully no slips, but I feel like if I did slip and eat something really horrible, it would not be good for my stomach with how it's
What,
feeling.
you think?
Oh, no. I can't.
If I did slip and I just ate something that I wanted to, like a whole box of candy bars.
Even imagine, honestly, like I told you guys, metformin just
She's gotta get off
messes
this
me up
medicine.
so bad. But I'm gonna stick it out because it seems to be working with my blood sugar. As that's a new low for the blood sugar. So, anyways, that's.
You got
about
the
it.
quote wrong, Poltergeisha. It's an interesting strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him.
I guess.
Close enough.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. So yeah,
Jesus,
I'll try to,
John.
as soon as I'm feeling better, I'll try to do some lives. I'll try to do some better videos for you guys. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I need to get my health back on track. I want to get back. I want to travel. I want to do so many things.
We were at the bar, Rob came down to the studio with his lady, and we went out to the bar afterward, and they had ESPN 8 on
Oh,
TV,
yeah.
the Ocho. And it always makes me think of the movie Dodgeball. But they had on professional kickball,
And then climbing up wet stairs.
climbing up wet and slippery stairs. It was hilarious.
And I'm just feeling bogged down lately by the nostalgia, that melancholy, the grieving. It's like I still can't believe that she's not here, you know. It just really feels like a different life without her. Because she's been
Yeah, I've seen the pro tag. That's interesting.
in my life for so long. It's just so weird. Anyway. We can only bottle things up for so long until they...
I like when, she doesn't post for a day and people are already like, all right, this is it. This is it. It's done. She's done.
They surface randomly. Like, it's totally random. Anyways, guys, I guess...
Just Sonic Diary said she's just craving food, not her grandma. And you know, that reminds me, then the last time she talked about her grandma, it was all about what her grandma used to cook for her. Grandma used to cook me this, grandma used to cook me that. Her house always smelled like food.
Yeah.
So is she's been thinking about grandma's food. So now we're reminiscing about grandma.
Maybe. But I think that was a different grandma.
You think?
You know, most people have two.
I doubt she sees both of them.
Yeah, she did. She said one watched her. The
Okay.
one who just died was her mom's mom. She was talking about her dad's mom.
Okay.
Poltergeist's new ESPN sport, navigating a house with kids and pets in the dark with no shoes. Oof.
That's dangerous.
It's danger. Danger, danger.
Thanks for listening to me ramble. I just put something on quick, put a bit of makeup so I can look alive. Even then, probably just gonna take this makeup off real soon.
It's telling if you don't post for one day, your audience automatically thinks you're dead.
Just
Right.
relax. I want to watch a horror movie called Hell House LLC Origins. If you guys have not,
That
if
was
you're
good.
a horror fan, you have
I
not
watched
seen...
the entire Hell House LLC, like all 4 movies in the past week. They're all fantastic. And the last one was the best one.
I think I saw you watching part of that.
Mm-hmm.
The Hell House series. It's actually pretty good. It's really creepy in my opinion. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you made it to the end of the video, put a... Well, if you're a Beezer and you're a member, put some kind of emoji. Put Salah's laughing
Let's see.
Yes, Bun Captor.
No Salah laughing emojis. You know, we're the only ones watching it through the whole thing.
face. And if you're not a member, become one. No. Put a seal.
No, you can become a member here.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Emoji.
The half mouth working, that should be. I should make an emoji of just a.
Half of a mouth.
I don't
Cute
know how we do
seal.
that.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
And she is more id.
Yes.
All right, let's keep it moving. That was so low energy, it hurt. Hoyt. We have 660 people watching and 184 likes.
That does not math.
That does not math. Guys, smash the like button, share it out on your social media, should you feel so inclined. We have all of the new, wonderful, some sexy Christmas donations down below. We have to upgrade Miss Sin to her next form at $25.
I like this one. I don't want to be a Shrek.
Oh, I don't have the bingo board up. God bless. Talk to the chat.
Can't we change you instead of me?
I did not have time to make mine.
Just Donna Claire says, why does she only watch horror movies? My theory is she thought it made her look cool as a kid, and she still does. I don't know. I only watch horror movies. That's all I'm interested in. I don't like other kinds of movies. I just like scary movies.
I like drama.
So good.
And I would
Stupid copyright.
I would just like to give, while we're sitting here, a big shout out to Mailman. The Christmas Big Wick Energy got unlocked Friday on the AAA over on that channel.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh my god, he has outdone himself. Like I say it every time, but this is absolutely unbelievable.
Yep.
It's
He's very talented.
It's unbelievable. We have not had a thumbnail. I have read. We have not had a new stream boss. We have had oh my god content. No Shelly Squee. No perfectly timed dono. No goal yet. No threatening to call the cops. Shelly's mic, yes. No clubs. No farts. No heart. Yes, hearts. No farts, no hearts.
T-
Lighter noises. Captain has been Shelly. No, as I'm talking, a train is going by. So I owe you one more. One more bingo.
A one.
I told you cornfields are awesome. Your ancient scholar and cool dog won't survive this time.
Actually, my ancient scholar's been studying the raise the dead ability.
Well, so what?
So, my ancient scholar raises the dead. I floop the pig.
I love it. Are you guys seriously okay with Zach being streambots? God, Frank and Bean's just shit talking out there. All right, let's get to this next one. New arc incoming, and not the one you're expecting.
Oh boy, here we go.
Has she uploaded yet today? What is it? The not uploading arc? You're right, I wasn't expecting that.
Hello, foodies. There, Beezers.
Skip
It's
to my
super
loo. Skip.
bit of business to do, and
Oh, hold on.
hey guys, we just have.
What is this? I have to show off my ring?
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Ave! Oh.
A bit of business to do in Kuwait City, so I thought that I would take you guys
Business.
along for the ride.
How about business at the toothbrush store? How about that?
The toothbrush store.
That's where we need the business.
Enjoy some of the shots.
Hello, Eve. You also need the
Kuwait
toothbrush
City
store,
is
stinky breath dog.
Gorgeous, I love it.
This is content, guys. Holy shit. Look at this content.
Wow.
Reminds me of those sad ASPCA commercials with the dog with the embedded collar. Oh, fuck. Patrice. Puppies with a headache. Kitten's got a pencil sticking out of its head.
Oh, traffic, yay. How exciting. Wow.
You gotta get this video to 20 minutes somehow.
Yep. Wow. Buildings. Birds. Slums.
This does look like I think it's for the malnourished cat. But
Oh my god, that poor starving kitten.
It looks like what's her
It
face's
is an
cat.
ASPCA commercial.
It is. Do you know of any fat Canadians lost in a foreign country? Well, for one Beezer membership a month, you can help feed homeless fat. Look, this is a slum.
It is a slum.
You could have told me this is East Cleveland. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
It looks just like it.
Yep.
This looks like down. If you're on, if anybody who lives in Cleveland, ever been to Cleveland? 25th by the zoo.
Oh God.
You go down a little ways. It used to be amazing between the zoo and
That was a long time ago.
not that, like 10, 15 years.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, longer than that.
But there used to be butcher shops and all this shit, and now it all looks like this. This looks like down over there. The glasses aren't on her nose. I didn't even catch that.
They don't fit her face. Still, it still has plastic in the car. A month later.
That is
Take
weird.
the fucking plastic off the car, dude.
That's very weird.
He wants it to look new. He wants to drive around and make everyone think he's got a brand new car. I could see him keeping the plastic on Chantel's seat, but not the rest of them.
Yeah, I could see that. You know, she sat in the car like this.
Oh yeah, her belly's touching the dashboard,
this.
and the rest of her's in the back seat. Yep.
Rest of her's in the back seat.
Eve, will you stop, please? Why are you tormenting me?
Yeah.
We're cats. Yeah, the cat ass, please. Ear mites, poor thing.
So we're picking
She is so hot.
She looks very, very agitated.
She's
up a
beet red.
rotisserie chicken for lunch. I'm gonna have some of that with a bit of hummus and some peppers on the side, maybe some veggies just to dip.
And
You know, she should really stop focusing on the food so much. You're out and about, and you're like, oh, I'm going to get some chicken, and I'm going to have some hummus. What are you doing? You're out. You're outside. Talk about outside, not thinking about food you're going to eat later.
just a bit of the breast meat.
Look, man, I don't know how much I would trust a rotisserie chicken made outside behind some fucking Section 8 apartment complex.
Street chicken.
A medium rare chicken. I just have this fallible idea of Western hygiene, though.
Right. Stupid Western world and your clean food. Aw, poor babies. Chantal, why are you showing this?
That's bait.
It is.
This is bait.
It is.
This is 100% bait.
Poor things.
So I know some of you are going to be like surprised by the street dogs. There's, you know.
No. The hell? Oh, she kicked the stool.
She scared herself.
Yet. The best food is made in the alley next to the project.
Apparently.
God, that lipstick makes her teeth look brown.
It's grandma lipstick.
A lot of wild dogs here, just hanging out in the street in packs together. That's the difference between cat and dogs. There's always like cats, but they're always like usually alone. And lone hunters.
No dogs in
are
office.
always
No.
together in packs, and there's always like a leader. You can tell which one it is. All right, hello guys. So here is.
So it was just 3 minutes of nothing.
So we just drove around and she told us which food she was going to get.
Yes.
That was exciting.
Eve,
there's nothing in there.
would you go lay down? You're into everything.
Lay down, Eve.
Here's my reading for this morning.
The wild street dog.
It is December 1st, 2:08. That's pretty good considering, again, my highest fasting in the recent days was 414 mgd.
Her hand never ceases to amaze me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's very good. It's still high, of course. It should be no more than like 100. But, it's getting down there. And last night I didn't record it because I fell asleep pretty early. So yeah, my stomach is feeling a bit better. I still, you know, have
Why is the date set to Jan 4? Because she screwed up the thing, probably reset it.
problems with the bathroom from the medication, but oh well. I have to
That's a great way to look at it. Oh well.
to tough it out. So here it is. All right, so for my first meal, I'm having some low-fat cottage cheese.
This looks like poop.
Is that shit on the shingles?
Yeah, I think that is.
Some carrots and a piece of rye bread, whole wheat rye bread, and with some tuna.
I'm so quirky, guys.
It's tuna. No, it's not.
It's
tuna and cheese.
I don't give a fuck. Rye bread is delicious.
No, it's disgusting.
Tuna on rye.
No.
The best combination you can have. You know, despite the fact that the moniker Foodie Beauty doesn't actually like food, she just uses food to fill a black hole where her soul and her father's love should be. Sheesh. It's true, but sheesh.
Homemade tuna melt. So just some tuna, low-fat mayo.
No, shit on shingle is good.
No,
That's
shit
not
on
what that
shingle's
is.
good. That's not, no.
That's not what that
But
is.
that is also probably pretty
That's what
good.
it reminded me of when I looked at it, but no, that's not it.
I love tuna.
Salt. Not salt, pepper, because the tuna is salted in the can. And a bit of light mozzarella cheese shredded on top, and I just put that in the air fryer. And it was pretty good, but it seems like it's missing something. Just wait.
Good goddamn woman. The mustard.
The mustard in
All
the
right,
cottage
trying
cheese.
the mustard and cottage cheese. Very good, actually. Tuna with mustard is also a must. All right, and for dinner here,
Salad
I
with mustard?
have a salad
I think that's the whatever the Big Mac sauce is.
with 2 tablespoons of French dressing, light French dressing.
It's not French dressing. French dressing is red.
Olives,
It's probably
tomatoes,
Thousand Island.
and just some romaine, pretty much. Just a basic salad.
Looks like, what is this, a fucking 3-course meal?
Yes.
Okay,
Clearly.
and I made this chicken pot pie, but I made a healthier version, okay?
No, you put this in the microwave.
This was probably one of those TV dinner chicken pot pies.
Look how flaky this crust is.
You don't know how
I
to make a
used
chicken pot
a olive oil crust recipe, and I'll put it up here.
You did not. You did not make homemade pie crust. Shut up.
Not
She
happen.
absolutely would have showed her making a homemade pie crust.
I don't know what this is. Stops talking to eat, probably. And I'm going to assume hungry abaya. Oh, look at that, 2 bingos.
Stop cheating.
Here, I took a screenshot. Oh my gosh, you guys. And it's a whole wheat flour. And the filling here, the gravy, more like a cauliflower soup. I blended cauliflower.
Oh my God. If she did this, she would have recorded it.
Yes, she would have.
She made this in the microwave. This is a Kenmore special.
Yeah.
I used low-fat milk, a bit of, about a tablespoon of flour to make the roux. But
I did make a homemade pie crust and chicken pot pie a few weeks ago. Did not look like that.
But you don't put gravy in a chicken pot pie.
No, you don't.
But it is so delicious. All it is just veggies and chicken and a whole wheat crust made from olive oil. So you can tweak it to make it a bit healthier. I was really craving this, and I thought, okay.
Guys, I tweaked this microwave pot pie to be healthier, to go with my tuna sandwich, my cottage cheese, and my salad.
If I'm going to eat this...
She was really craving a chicken pot pie. Okay.
You know what I'm craving?
Vegetables. Like she was craving chicken pot pie with chicken and vegetables. Sure she was.
You know what I'm craving?
What are you craving, honey?
2501.
Okay.
How can I make it healthier? And just had a small piece.
Grumpy
as you
Fluffy
can
Bunny.
see.
Excellent point. She has no counter to roll out a pie crust.
That's
Where
true.
did she roll it out on the floor? That is a good point. She did not make the fucking pie crust.
And the salad. So yeah. Bismillah.
Hello guys, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Makai salam.
Welcome back to another video. So, we are at the talking part of the video.
The talking part of the video.
Oh, I've seen this. Are you ready for some of the most smug shit you have ever seen?
It's the talking part of the video.
I think Poltergeist said she wanted to paint this, but what should she base it off of? I said a smug Buddha. Because I've seen this, and she is just...
Well, she's feeling herself. She's got her grandma lipstick on and her bedazzled hijab. So she's feeling herself today. Bedazzled. She's got little diamonds all on the edge of her hijab.
Hijabaz? There's something there.
I'm sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I might have spots here and there, you know, depending on life stuff. Was pretty busy yesterday.
Oh, our life is so busy. So busy.
Look how
rolling
smug.
out pie crust on the floor.
Look how smug she is. Life, business.
As I mentioned, we had people, friends down from Bahrain. So yeah, now
Bejazzled, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do a smug Shrek? No, you need a yes.
I did my makeup and everything. I am. We're about to go to a seminar. So.
And
a seminar for what?
People think that it's an MLM thing, and someone asked her in the comments, and she replied and said, "Not all MLMs are bad." So I think she's getting hooked up with an MLM.
She doesn't have the motivation to do the
That's
sales.
exactly what I said.
Yeah.
There's that. It's going to be about 3 hours or so. So, but yeah, I've just been busy with life stuff, like private life stuff. And,
maybe
salad trying to feel better. I am feeling a lot better,
but I
by
can't
the
see
way.
her having the motivation to sign up for anything.
She probably just doesn't want him to go alone.
Yeah.
I think just like eating healthier and being on medication, and I've been doing something else that
That's true,
I will
John.
talk to you guys about shortly. Not in this video, but upcoming, that has really been helping with my energy levels, like badly, and my appetite. So I'll be talking about that. So I'm still having a bit of tummy issues with the blood sugar medication, but I expect that will be for a little while anyway. I don't know, we'll see. I actually had to like come off of the metformin before because it just
Her pupils are fucked up. Good catch.
didn't go away. But I'm gonna, you know, these are like slightly different, so I'll tough it out for as long as I can and see.
I'll tough it out as long as I can. Okay.
If not, maybe I'll have to go on something else. Mentally, I'm in a better place, you know. My mood.
Yeah.
Aww.
Slang.
You love it. Sodrix for 10. First donation ever. I always feel welcome at the House of Sin. Thank you both. Well, thank you so much, Sod. I appreciate that, man.
Thank you. That's awesome.
I'm glad you're here.
They come and they go.
Beat us, boss babe bees.
Oh, like I just go through.
Ooh, that means your favorite Witcher is up now too.
Ooh, I do like the Christmas Witcher.
Christmas Witcher is top tier.
Phases, you know, bad moments mentally, and but other than that, I'm doing really well, and a lot better than my last video than the other day, and I'm just trying to get into this new era where it's like
She has been watching something on TikTok.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just want to become obsessed with just taking care of myself.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
I would believe that maybe, Chantel, if you were holding your phone on a walk right now making this video.
Not laying like a seal on the couch.
She's sea lining like the dog does.
My health, my looks, my inward, my outward. I just mean like just taking complete care of your body.
All right, Livy, take it easy.
Good night,
you feel
Livy.
better.
You know, and I just want to like worship my body and become much more healthy, and that's really just where I want to put my focus right now. You know, I do have some other projects I'm kind of gearing up to work on. Maybe I'll share that down the line, but I am busy with a lot of things in life, and
oh yeah, okay.
That is the face of somebody who's telling the truth.
And like I said, I'm just learning to really value my privacy.
Where's your privacy vlogs?
We've been on and on about this privacy thing for like a year now. You can stop. We know.
You're not hiding anything.
It was a hard lesson, but I realized the more you share with people.
Oh, if I come out and tell people I'm going to an MLM seminar, they're going to tell me it's stupid?
That's exactly what
keep it a secret.
That's exactly what it is.
It's really not a good thing to do that. You know, keeping your privacy is such a good thing. And I know I shared my health records with you guys, but like when it comes to health and stuff.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. She did share her health records when she's the woman who wants to keep everything private.
Yeah.
Really
like
weird.
That. You know, I can choose what I want to share. That's the beauty of having your own channel. I can share my
personal
and, you know,
health
deciding what you want
records,
to share.
but not my marriage certificate.
Yeah.
That's too private.
She shared everything.
You can look at my blood test results, but if I'm married or not, too private.
Let the weigh in.
I like that I run the show on my life. Like I choose what to put out into the internet
Sparks.
now. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I'm a lot more picky with what I want to put out there.
That's a Gray.
Meow meow.
Oh, there she is.
Meow.
Hi, Gray.
And I think that's been benefiting me and my mental health a lot more. And I'm telling you, if you want to be happy in life, just really choose what you tell other people. I've had to learn that the hard way, and I've had a lot of trust betrayal, you know, but overall, at least I've learned something from it. And now I'm very, very selective with what I share. But things like blood tests and stuff like that, I don't really mind to share that at all.
I can't talk about what I'm doing today.
Right.
But I'll share my personal medical work that's covered under HIPAA.
Yeah.
But things like, you know, marriage certificate, that's like really private for the both of them.
Is it? What would be private? She already has her entire full name out on YouTube. Salad's full name's out on YouTube. What in there other than their names would she need to hide?
Exactly.
I can't show, like, I could see not wanting to show it if you actually went by some alias on the internet, and then you could be like, well, no, because I don't want people to know my real name. But her entire first, last, middle, all of her phony names are all out there. What is she showing? It just doesn't exist. That's all. Stop playing laser tag with the cat. We're in the middle of a show.
Trying to get her over.
of us. That involves two people. And you know what? Like, we don't owe that to anybody. Like, who are these people demanding to see this?
She wiggled, I dropped her.
Kind of information. Like, nobody on the internet
Who was asking to see your blood
tests?
tests? Nobody was asking to see your blood tests.
Fitted sheet. I think it's done for the night, buddy.
Especially those who want to weaponize it against us. Like,
no
we don't owe that to anybody. And yeah, we are 100% fine with you thinking that our marriage is fake, because you can just report us to the government. And I mean, if people show up, we have the paper to show.
Oh boy, you can report us. That's fine.
The people who need to see it. Otherwise, it's just for us. We don't really care. You know, I'm at that.
You're there on a visitor visa, Chantel. Calm down.
Point now in like life where I'm just like, if you want to think I'm 800 pounds, go for it. I really don't care, especially coming from people who don't even have the nerve, don't even have the courage to show themselves at all.
Oh, here we go. They don't show themselves at all.
Where's your face cam?
Okay, like I said, we'll show ourselves when you turn off the filters. I mean, I actively put videos up with my face in it. No filters on that. But you can try it without the filter, see where we're at, Chantel.
That would be great.
On camera. So I really, really, really don't care. I do have to go for a checkup at the doctor, so I'll try my best to remember, which I probably will. I will film my way in at the doctor. No problem. I have no problem with that.
You guys want to bet that she won't?
Oh, that's not going to happen. She's going to say, they won't let me film.
Yeah.
Then I will come home and compare it to my scales weigh-in, and then you can all suck on eggs.
Oh, good God. So we're just going to go ahead and hit shame someone.
Sure.
Fucking Christ. She is so smug.
She really is.
I'll film it and you can suck on eggs. Call the cops. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. This is your new arc?
Yeah. Smug.
How you about to play hard to get when you're hard to want, Chantal? Whose eggs are we sucking on? Because we know you don't.
Anyway, a bit of my sauce coming out. Anyways, I've always just had trouble with stupidity, like just nonsense. I can't stand it. It's a pet peeve of mine, and yeah, but other than that,
I'm glad we could be of service, Poltergeist.
I don't really care how much people think I weigh. I mean, I've shown my full body.
Yeah, but you're still lying about the weight. Ain't nobody here thinks you weigh 5 pounds less than you were when you were seeing a trainer.
No.
I've never, ever lied about my weight, ever. I've never had issues with showing my whole body. Otherwise, I'd be cowering behind an avatar like everyone else that has issues with their weight, you know?
No one would be watching your videos if you did, though.
True.
I mean, I really, really just don't care. So
how's an avatar going to eat on camera for views?
Anyway, I gotta put a pin here before we go. Anyways,
I like how she's been doing this for over a year and still can't do it properly.
No.
So that's it. I don't really have much to say. I didn't show my cooking video. Sorry.
What is this new arc she's talking about? Have we gotten to that? Has she said anything? New arc being a bitch, that's it?
I don't know.
And I actually thought of a really...
I'll take you up on that, Poltergeist.
Really fun exercise activity to do for my channel. And it's also a good way to show you guys more areas of Kuwait. I was thinking of doing a Kuwait walking challenge. So like one day I do walking challenge in...
Is this the new arc?
Oh, she's going to go out and walk in the streets by herself? I don't see it happening.
It's not happening at all. No way.
Like Souk Mubarakia, walking challenge, Al-Qut Mall.
I feel like if you keep saying this, some dead pet somewhere is going to start crawling out of its grave.
Walking challenge, Avenues Mall. There's so many places in Kuwait that are huge and you have to walk around. Like a lot of malls, a lot of parks, a lot of beaches,
Is she allowed to walk by herself? I think so.
A lot of carnivals and stuff like that. I would love to do that. That would be really fun. It's going to be
I would like to see her walk around the drugstore to the toothbrush aisle.
super challenging. Okay, I won't say I would love to do it because I honestly am scared to, like, when I think of how big the place is and how much I'll have to walk, and I have to try to find the courage within myself to do it. But
Serpent, no underscores, or no, I'm sorry, no spaces, can't do anything like that. Oh, shit, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna have to put you in charge for a second here, dear.
Oh, wow, I'm the captain.
It'd be the same issue we had last time.
Uh-oh.
But
Fix it.
I think
can somebody with PayPal drop just $1 on the slab so I can make sure this is working and it's not the issue that it was before?
that would be really, really good content to do. I just want to do glow up content, you know?
John said all the female expats in Kuwait who have vlogs are walking around. Interesting.
Yeah, I think, yeah. It's,
I imagine there are women in Kuwait that are walking around outside. Just not Chantal.
It looks like everything's where it should be. Honestly, I don't know. Because like I said, what did I do all fucking day Thursday?
Fucked with things?
All day. I don't, something could have gotten fucked up. I don't know. But it seems like the whole time the PayPal ones have been coming through okay. So I think we should be good.
Try no spaces in your name.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
that
can't
will
do
help.
spaces.
Because
Shadowclaw for $1 test.
So it's working.
That is slabs, yeah.
I really need
It looks like it's all good.
to do it. Like,
Thank you, Shadowclaw.
I don't know. I have to say that these health issues, more than anything else, even more than the clots and the embolism in my lungs, more than anything, hysterectomy, this is really scaring me, you know, for
It
some
should.
Ooh, Fake Gamer Cat. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, girly? For $1, this test. Here you go. Yeah, it's working. It's underrated. Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you for the tests,
All
guys.
three
Thank
tests,
you very much.
all three tests have come through, and it's working well. All right, now somebody try the new 500. I got to make sure that works.
Sam said the
because
comment
I
doesn't
know-
work.
Oh, the comment? Yeah, maybe.
Burp, burp.
I just feel it. I just feel like I really, really can't mess around. And so,
You like that new 500. I gave you a sneak peek, didn't you?
Yeah, that was cute.
It's very good.
yeah, I need to do it. I need to hold myself accountable. I saw some comments where people are like, you did this to yourself and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it
I
yourself.
need to do
blah,
it.
Blah, blah. No, it was my grandma and grandpa thought they were fed too.
I need to do it. I need to hold myself accountable. It's just got to be done.
I'm not going to say that this is an excuse. I fully agree that I have to take responsibility for my own health, 100%.
But-
Even if you're a food addict, then you need to get help with your addiction, even if, you know what I mean? But,
Where have you two been?
We went to go see Santa.
Aww.
And we killed him!
Call to Girl for 25 test.
Thank you, Colt.
Colt. And we killed him. Oh. I don't believe. Yep, Vegeta Got Santa, and that's the upgrade. Are you guys ready for the next Miss Sin?
I'm not.
No? Why not?
I said no Shrek. I looked so cute. Why would you do that to me? You could have at least made me Fiona.
I could have.
Why are you so awful?
yeah, I agree 100%.
Why
I
can't
have
you
to.
be a
And
Shrek?
you know, and that's what I'm going to try to do my best to do, is just really take responsibility and whatever I have to do now
You need
to
to take
get control of
responsibility
my...
for your Shrekening.
Vegeta killed Santa. I think. I don't want to reveal a little too much of what I'm doing, but I think that the final flash, the $100 on 1 penny donation, is legitimately Vegeta killing Santa.
Oh, that's
my health, I will do. I know people are like, you need therapy, you need therapy, you need therapy. I hate talk therapy. I hate it.
You need therapy. Oh, yeah, so 2501 is the new Ricky. Correct.
I've been in therapy so many times in my life since I'm 15. I've seen psychiatrists.
Oh, that came out
so good with the Christmas
so
song.
good. History buff for the big 110. Here's one for Fake Gamer Cat. Thank you, History Buff. Let's get a big thank you out there for History Buff.
Thank you,
Incredibly
History
generous.
Buff.
Thank you so much. You think that You know, there's something about the Christmas music.
The Christmas song is so good.
When it's and even the one Mailman used in Wick the Halls, the big Wick energy. The music and the ending, it's just chef's kiss.
Okay.
This is the time I will concede. Maybe because I made this. Well, I made them all, but I put much more effort into this one, getting the music right for it. This is the one time I will concede. The big Wick energy and the Witcher are even.
Okay.
I've been to the outpatient binge eating disorder place where they just gave me Vyvanse, which made me feel like I was on.
So she won't do actual therapy.
No.
You can't do that.
No, she's going to talk to strangers on YouTube instead.
New stream. I don't have Streambot here. I'll tell you what. Because I know you like it. We'll come over here real quick. Give you a bunch of confetti.
Woo!
Let T-Tac sweep that up later. And we'll come back over here.
Back to Christmas.
Drugs.
You can take my shirt away.
No. I've been through a lot of talk therapy. I've paid a lot of money for therapy, and I just can't. Like, it doesn't, I just dread it, and I don't, it's not because it's.
I just can't. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
She
can't be bothered. Because somebody might try to expect her to be accountable.
I just can't.
No, she can't deal with that. She can't deal with having to get to why she's the root of her own problems.
I forgot that was up. I just can't. You just can't do it. Oh my God. What is happening?
Why am I exploding with confetti? Stop it. Oh my God. Okay, this is a lot of confetti now. Calm down with the confetti cannon, sir.
It's hard to talk through things. It's just, I don't know. I can't get past the feeling that
Sin and Shrek.
I just don't like talking to one-on-one with a stranger about it. I don't know.
But I'd rather talk to an internet full of strangers.
Yeah,
97% of which don't like me.
Yeah, a whole bunch of internet strangers who are going to tell me I should be accountable as well.
And
yep.
And talking to you guys, yeah, I just talk to the camera. Half of it I'm talking to myself.
This does kind of go more to prove that she doesn't think the stuff on the internet's real.
Probably.
Like she doesn't think that people out here are real seeing this stuff. I'm back. What happened to Shelly? She got evolved into Shrek. You can evolve her back.
That would be great.
But you have to say specifically that that's what it's for.
I would really
And then I'm
that.
talking to you guys, and it's like a therapy for me, to talk it out. So I really enjoy that more, honestly. I mean, that's fine if therapy's really worked for you. And I have been in therapy for, I mean, I did tough it out a few times that I've been in counseling, and I
didn't like to talk to strangers unless it's a cashier at McDonald's.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Serpent. I appreciate that. Glad you got it working, bud.
I don't know. It's just not for everybody. There's not one size fits all for remedy. So there's many different ways to achieve
anything 25 and up will get her changed back into regular.
Something. So I'm just trying to, I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm trying to stick to healthy eating, medication.
Yeah, right.
Trying to go to bed earlier. Which really sucks because I hate the day. Like,
it's hot. Salad's not home.
Yeah.
I know I always say, I don't know. I like nighttime, but it's healthier.
Seems like Salad's never home in the nighttime either, though.
That's true.
Salad's pretty much just gone all the time.
We haven't seen him in a video in a long time.
We saw his hand putting nuts on a Jello. Disgusting.
Yes, I do think I could just put a Santa hack on Ricky and it counts.
It's not. It doesn't count as Christmas.
It does, though. It does. Yes, it does. Emmers, it's my 25th birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
On Tuesday, but my body feels like I'm 85. Just wanted to pop in and say hello, and I love you all. I love you too, Emmers. Thank you very much.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, Chantal's Temu hauled insulin. That's perfect.
Lovely.
I will go fix that toot sweet. Do you think she uses her headscarf as a napkin? We know she does.
Yeah, she uses it as a bib.
To be a day person, I don't know. Anyway, nothing really new to talk about. I just wanted to update you guys because I know you guys are worried about me. Like, if I'm gone for a day, you think that I'm dead.
Well, that's kind of weird, Chantel. I wonder why people would think that.
Imagine being in that state.
Right.
Like, that's where you're at on YouTube. If you're gone for a day, they think you're dead.
There's a reason why people might think that.
Does that mean you could turn Shirley back to cute now? No, that was a happy birthday donation. Fine.
You better fix me.
Fine. There you go.
Okay.
And I know there's a lot of people wishing me dead, which is just like messed up and says more about you than anyone else.
What? No, it doesn't. That's you.
No, that's people who see what you post on the internet, where you're telling us that you're nearly in a diabetic coma, and then you disappear, and people say, "Whoa, did she really go into a diabetic coma?" I mean, that's just a natural, next step in thinking.
Honestly, I like Shelly the other way.
But I'm not going anywhere.
Well, Sam, you could change your back.
I'm not gonna die, so.
Quick, someone donate and change your back.
Well, how come Chantel says she's not going to die? But didn't she just tell us about how everybody dies? In case you didn't know, everyone dies.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Chantel said she's not going to die. Not her.
Well, I gotta, hold on. We gotta pull this back.
Up and says more about you than anyone else. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to die, so.
It's weird.
Wouldn't this be?
I could have swore she just said that everybody dies. I'm really confused.
Yeah, even if out of spite. I don't know.
She's going to hang on just to spite FFG.
Yeah.
I refuse to die because FFG will make a video about it. That's what she's saying right now.
We're all going to have memorials.
Oh, yeah.
With her greatest hits. It's going to be amazing. And like I said at the beginning of the show, Miss Sid and I were talking about this. We're going right back to school. We're going right.
I'm like, what are we going to do? We're going to just start back at the beginning and start.
We're going to rewatch the show from the beginning.
All the way to the demise.
We're going to go from Beeson to Beatus.
Stay mad.
Stay mad.
I'm not going to let this kill me. Even if it's out of...
Look at that. She puts a little emoji over the middle finger. What an absolute pussy.
A proper Muslim woman would never put a middle finger on the screen, so middle finger heart.
Middle finger heart.
Love you, middle finger.
Love you.
Spite.
Fuck you.
Oh, I gotta hear this again.
Yeah, even if out of spite.
Yeah, there it is. Out of spite. Chantal, nobody is wishing ill on you. People just have no sympathy for the situation you put yourself in, despite the hundreds of warning signs telling you to stop while you can.
Yes.
Bingo.
Oh no, stay mad.
Stay mad, baby.
I'm not gonna let this kill me, even if it's out of spite.
There's your screenshot, Poltergeisha, right there. Talk about smug. There it is, right there.
I don't think spite cures diabetes. I don't think that is a cure.
I think it's probably bad for blood pressure too.
I'm not gonna die. So, get used to it. Get used to staying obsessed. I don't understand how the people who are wishing that I would die are making jokes about it.
Why is she so focused on people that she doesn't like and that don't like her? You got a whole supportive chat full of Facebook grandmas that tell you how lovely you are and how you never do anything wrong. Just talk to them.
Yeah,
just make videos for those old Facebook grannies.
They give a shit.
They say, "Oh, Zell, it's the most handsome husband. You guys are the happiest couple. We just love you so much." Just talk to those people, Chantel. Quit worrying about people you don't like on the internet.
Oh my God, the 1927 would be the perfect one right now.
You can't make the bingo happen, honey.
Why not?
It doesn't work that way.
Smoke like 50.
Why not?
You just can't do that.
Packs a day and sound like they're on death's door more than I am. are close to my weight.
No, I don't
And
think anyone's
also-
close to your weight, Chantal.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's 450 pounds.
None of the reaction channels, anyways.
Like, sure, some reactors out there are pretty chunky monkey, but they're not.
They're not about to lose a foot.
Yeah. What did you have a call it? They don't have sugar foot?
Would have no job, would have no content, and would have...
Oh,
oh my God. We should gotta even put FFG's picture.
Not today, old friend. But don't worry. Holidays are just around the corner.
Oh my God. That's terrible.
That counts. That counts.
Terrible. Oh boy.
Miss Sin thought that one was a little too far.
It's a little dark, babe. It's a little dark.
It's great. Don't have to tell me twice. Thank you, Emma.
It's a little dark.
It's so good, though.
Oh.
Sugarfoot's going to be the new side character. That was amazing.
Would have no job, would have no content, and would have to go work at a shawarma shop or something. If I die, you're all screwed. The ones making money off of my back.
Brings up money.
Like you just said, we'll just watch all of your videos and the greatest hits and have a whole memorial for you. And then we'll find somebody else that's stupid to laugh at on the internet. It's not that serious, Chantal.
I'm going to call that one Mo's Christmas wish.
Okay.
Ah. I just got to hear this one more time. Where the fuck is this coming from?
Would have no job, would have no content, and would have to go work at a shawarma shop or something.
Wait, doesn't FFG have a regular job?
Yeah, FFG has a daytime gig. And there's still 10 years of content that you have put out.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, but you couldn't work at Walmart. You couldn't work at a shawarma shop.
No, she could not.
You couldn't do any of this.
Nope.
So you could say, you're going to have to do something else besides react to me.
At least you can. Where's your shawarma shop job?
Yeah, what can you do, Chantal? What can you do?
She can lay like a seal on the couch.
FFG's videos always get demonetized. You guys want to see something? Hold on. I'll show you a thing. Live. Bang. Down the board. Every single one.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Burp, burp.
Every single one we have ever done. Demonetized. It doesn't matter. It's limited monetization.
If I die, you're all screwed. The ones making money off of my back, you're all done for. So you better wish them around a long time.
Nobody actually wants you to die, Chantal. We just keep telling you to get your shit together so that you don't. Where is that wishing death upon you?
Many men wish death upon me.
That's the best Foodie song.
Look how fucking smug she is about this, though.
Oh, yeah.
Look how smug she
she's
is.
Like, she feels like, okay, I'm not going to die just to spite you. And now she's thinking, well, maybe I will die just to spite you. Like, what are you doing? Stop it. What are we even doing here? Maybe I'll die just to spite you. And then what will you do? Go work at a shawarma shop? Good luck surviving when I'm dead. You'll be dead too. Shut up, Chantal. Oh my God.
It's unbelievable the mental gymnastics that are happening here. If I die, then you won't have anything. But I'm not going to give it to you out of spite. What fucking one is it then?
Anyway, you know what I mean? What would you do if your bread and butter dies?
Make new bread and butter?
Peanut butter instead of butter on the bread? I don't know. Something else.
Go back to the fridge and get the old can of bread and butter out and start from the beginning?
It's quite the conundrum.
No, it's not.
Nobody is wishing death on you, Chantal. I have not heard anybody saying, oh, I can't wait till Chantal dies. Oh, I hope he just fucking die. Is anybody doing that?
Not anybody that matters.
No, nobody's doing that. Everybody's telling you, Chantel, eat healthy. Stop eating so much food. Go exercise. Take a walk. Care about your fucking health so that you don't die. What are you even talking about? Alyssa says Chantel can starfish, eat, and sleep. Anything else would require too much effort.
True.
That's true. And she can't even starfish anymore. She's not starfishing. No, she hasn't starfished since she got there.
She ain't getting the tip.
Nope.
Thank you for the 10 months, Alyssa. Very awesome.
Thank you.
You hate me, but
we appreciate the support, whether it's a buckaroo, a club, whatever, hit, a membership, a super talk. Chat.
Super talk.
Thank you. Yeah, super talk. Thank you.
you need me. Sucks to be you.
It sucks to be you. You guys just don't understand what it's like to be 450 pounds in Kuwait with a fake scammer of a husband and not being able to leave your house while you have the sugarfoot. You don't know what it's like. This is happiness, bitch. If I haven't starfished in nearly a year, I'd be a raging bitch.
That chicken pot pie I made, oh my gosh. With just a few, like, tweaks of a recipe, you could make it a...
Stop.
Why are you talking about food right now? I thought you were talking about how you're going to live despite everyone. Here we're back to talking about what we're going to eat.
This
Shut up.
Did not happen. Stop it. Let it go. It's fine. You think I could just keep talking till I find that there it is?
Mm-hmm. Spoonie Nerd. Me, insulin. Give me insulin. Me, insulin. Needing a lot now. Thank you, Spoonie Nerd.
Thank you very much. Ah, shit me.
A lot healthier. You know, instead of using lard or butter for the pie, you can use, like, olive oil. And it makes, actually...
You mean how people make pie?
Mm-hmm.
A really, really flaky pie crust. Like, I was surprised. I was so intimidated by pie crust.
A lot of members tonight.
Halloween's Christmassy Shrekussy. Nice. She really thinks she's that important to anyone. She does. She is the queen of YouTube, and everyone will just suffer without her.
Okay.
Soda Ricks, welcome to Plebs. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, okay, this is dark thought. Dark thought, and I'm going to apologize. I'm going to light a cigarette for this. Hold on. So, I'm going to take you on a big circle. Are you ready?
Oh, boy. Here we go. Time for the merry-go-round with sin.
Well, it's just how me and my brother talk.
It's always a big circle, babe. I know. It's a Ferris wheel. It's Ferris wheel.
It comes back.
On that fucking Ferris wheel. Here we go.
So if you remember way back when she first got with Natter, I don't think she told him that she had a hysterectomy. And we were all kind of wondering if she was going to pull the I'm pregnant card on Natter. Do you think it is below her to try to trick her audience into thinking she is a lot sicker than she actually is, or something happened, a medical emergency, or that she passed away in order to come back and be like, guys, I'm good, everything's okay? Do you think that's below her?
I don't think that she could be faking this.
No, not this, but I'm just saying, do you think she could disappear for a few days?
Let everybody think that she died?
Yeah.
Maybe, but she won't be able to come back and say, I'm all better.
No, but then have Salad post something, so when she does come back, it's like this big reveal. I don't think that's beneath her at all. To trick her audience into think something happened?
No, I could see that. Just to get a bunch of views when she came back. I could see that. But is she clever enough to figure that out? No.
No. She probably just stole it watching this.
But it was so easy. So easy. I just put it in the freezer for like maybe 10 minutes to make sure it's...
Emmers, welcome to the middle class. Thank you very much. Miss Sin is not doing her job.
It's really cold.
It hasn't even been 3 comments up the screen yet. It can roll the whole way till I get it.
Oh, no, that one cut early. Hold on.
Ariana said resurrection beats. That was good. No, I don't like this. We don't need to watch this. What the fuck? Why is this even on here? Get it off. Jesus, what is the matter with you? And why would you play it again? I'm married to a child. Jesus. Well, thank you, Shadow Claw, for being a member for 9 months. I'm sorry I won't let you share. We appreciate you.
Oh,
we appreciate all of you. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Right, Star? No, that's not okay, babe. It was not okay. That was gross. It was not Christmas. Why was that even? Why? Why was that even there? What is wrong with you?
Thank you, Serpent, for the 32.79. You and the missus should have a one-on-one with a delivery man, a DoorDash, some Jersey Mike's big kahunas on me while you rip on Chantel. I don't even think they'll deliver this far up, but thank you, Serpent. I appreciate that. I will take you up on the Jersey Mike's. That shit's fucking good.
No, we're not getting Jersey Mike's.
What?
You can get Jersey Mike's. It's gross.
32. I'm gonna call that the.
No, we're gonna delete that one. We're not gonna ever see that again.
Elf hot tub.
No.
Party.
No, Chantel's Timu hauled insulin. You don't need a replay.
Top of the filling. That's it. I didn't put a bottom crust, just a top crust.
You didn't put a bottom crust on pot pie?
She didn't make a pot pie.
You didn't put bottom crust on a
pot pie.
The fact that she's, how much was it? 32.79.
No, don't ask.
The fact that she's.
Oh my God. Why? Why?
Call to curl. I love this.
Cult.
Doesn't it require a bottom crust?
No.
You said that's the one thing you know how to make is pot pies. Doesn't
you don't have to put a bottom crust.
Then it's not a pie.
No, it's not a pie. It's just a mush with a pie crust on top. The crust is the best part. You kind of need a bottom crust, but she didn't make a pot pie. She bought a frozen pot pie and maybe took a piece of the crust off of it to think it was. Oh, that was how she jazzed it up to make it healthier. She just threw away part of the crust and said she cooked it homemade.
Well, okay, so yeah, she did not make it. But it's just Zach's right. It's a fucking stew with a pie crust on it.
Yeah. Chicken pot pie soup, yeah.
Gross.
But no, she just bought it at the store and then took off half the crust and pretended like she made it fancy.
Thank you, Colt. I appreciate that. We are 33% to goal. And we'll get to it in a minute.
And since, my doctor was like, you can have like a wheat toast or something.
Oh, Miss Sin has put up, just made the rough draft for the Christmas card.
Oh, yeah.
So I think I'll go to the P.O. Box end of the week when I have time, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, probably Thursday. I'll go to the P.O. Box and we'll start sending them out as they come in.
Yeah.
A little bit of whole grains per day. That's kind of like whole grain flour, whole wheat flour, not whole grain. So, I guess that.
Yeah, Ariana, we're going to do a Christmas card exchange, just straight ripping Yabba's bit because I want Christmas cards. I had a bad year and I want Christmas cards. I keep them all. I have a drawer with all my cards in them. I want to stack it full of shit.
Hang them in the living room somewhere. Hang them on like the doorway or on the little fireplace ledge.
Maybe when we get all the cards, we could put them around the tree in the studio.
Oh, that'd be cute.
And do something like that. Maybe like hang them on.
You could put them along the bar.
Yeah, I could do it on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
We'll hang them along the bar.
Do a picture of that. That'd be nice.
Going to
I'm gonna send you guys the top crust of Chantel's pot pie
here and put the video out, I guess, whenever I come back. I don't know, but I guess that's all.
God damn it! Stop it, you guys. That's enough of that. I'm gonna call the police. I'm getting very annoyed with this pooping elf.
This is the first time we've had a threatened to call the cops in weeks.
I'm so frustrated with these pooping elves. I do not want to see that again.
When I was a pool operator, we call this Keter Class Code Brown.
My God.
Thank you, Sam.
I never want to see those pooping elves again. You're all going to jail. If you play that, I'm sending the FBI to your house.
FBI Frank.
All I wanted to say, keeping busier, also helps. Working on projects and stuff really also helps. So, mental health, keeping busy, So yeah, you guys don't have to worry about me.
It's not poop, it's just hot cocoa. That's how it's made.
All right, I always pull through. I don't let things...
Oh, I left my fucking hot cocoa in the car. Shit.
Truly
Why would you want hot cocoa after just saying that? Are you okay?
Well, it's hot cocoa packets. That's how I make my... the hell is it? Peppermint patties.
Ew.
Ew!
Peppermint patties are gross.
Excuse me?
They're just gross, babe.
They are delicious. That is the #1 Christmassy cocktail.
They're not good.
They are. You do a bag of hot cocoa mix. You do 2 ounces of peppermint vodka.
No.
2 ounces of a nice strong bourbon, and then a 1/4 ounce of creme de menthe. It is amazing.
No, I don't like it.
It's not for you.
Beat me. And I will beat this. Because,
Chris, we went through this last week.
Yeah.
Calm down, sir. Remember, you changed your mind by the end.
Honestly, it's like kind of like a... I feel angered at like the health problems.
Everybody is judging you right now.
I don't care.
How do you
Judge
become...
me. Peppermint and chocolate don't go together.
It's so good. How do you become a member? I may need you to make that into a speakeasy video. I've had a video scripted and ready in my head.
Didn't you make it last year?
I think no, because I
made
was
some shitty peppermint chocolate drink last year.
It was going to be. It was
a grasshopper or something.
Yeah, that's not chocolate though.
Well, whatever it was gross.
The grasshopper is amazing too, but
like peppermint drinks.
Shut up. But I'm trying to tell a fucking story, and she's just talking about how she has like peppermint. How do you stay with someone who has a palate of a toddler? Because I get to eat all the good shit, and she can have all the nonsense. Like, we went out to eat yesterday. Went to a Christmas party.
Shut up.
This place had a new menu. And she's like, oh, I got to figure out what this sauce is on this burger before I get it. So she asked, and the lady explained it's mayo and A1 mix. And she goes, oh, okay. Can I just get chicken fingers?
No, I got chicken tacos.
Can I get chicken tacos?
I was going to be brave and try a weird burger, and the sauce was some weird sauce, so I just got the chicken tacos instead.
But it was so funny because her and I are talking. She's like, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try something good. I'm going to get this burger. I just got to find out what this sauce is. And she goes, yeah, I'll get the tacos. Do you heat up the peppermint patty or do you take it room temp? No, it's got to be warm. But I had a video scripted that was going to be like 5 different hot cocoa cocktails, but I don't think I'm going to have time to make it before Christmas. So I do have a Christmas cocktail video I'm putting together in my head, and the peppermint patty will be on it.
And at myself. And I want to like beat myself. Beat this
poltergeist that would make everybody happy.
Unhealthy, self-destructive self. And these health issues, they're not going to get me.
My unhealthy, self-destructive self.
Yep.
My unhappy, self-destructive self.
Nope.
What is this smugness?
She's gonna die just to spite us.
Sorry. 6-pack health arc incoming, and
you think
6-pack of what? Chicken sausages?
6-pack of pork hot dogs?
Shut up.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh, okay, Chantel.
So
you going back to the gym? We're going to go back to the gym?
Yeah, can we go back to the gym?
We're going to go down into the lobby and break that exercise machine again?
I think they got banned from it, actually. And that's a bingo. And we have had thumbnails, so it's 2 bingo. New stream boss, that's 3 bingo. We're 37% to goal, no club, no Shelly squee, no farts on Shelly yet.
The shitting elves don't count?
No, it wasn't a fart.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Look at that. Talk about a face only a mother could love.
For all of you waiting for me to croak.
Nobody wants you to croak, Chantel. Stop it.
At this.
Smug Graham over here.
All right, I lied, Poltergeisha. There's your smug screenshot.
Yep, that's it.
There it is. Look at that. She's even got the little...
She's even trying to work that side of her face.
Things. You got the things.
Do you not know me by now? Do you not know?
She is really feeling herself here.
Mm-hmm. Side eye.
That I will do everything in my power for that not to be true.
Okay. Well, I would love for you to do everything in your power to not die. That would be fantastic. Please go ahead and do that.
Yes, because we can't rewatch it every year or two like The Sopranos. Like we just got one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. My defiance might just save my life in this case.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope it does. Go to the gym. Get your six-pack, girl. Let me see it.
Anyways.
When you get your six-pack, you can call me a fat cow.
Yeah.
See you guys later. Bye. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Ta.
Oh, it sounds like you really hope we're having a wonderful day.
She decides not to be a miserable see you next Tuesday in the last 3 seconds of the video.
Right.
Hi, Chantel, the spite driven. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. So let's see. Has she uploaded anything?
Of course not.
Oh, she's dead. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Rip. Hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you for following my journey. How was your sugar this evening? I'm not a new sub.
See, look at all these nice comments. Why is she making videos focusing on the couple people that don't like her when she has all of these fans who enjoy her? Chris, what are you doing? We did this last week, buddy.
Yeah, we already did
Calm
this.
down. We already did the debate me, bro. And then you realize that this woman's an asshole. So just calm down.
All right, but since we are deprived. Okay, no, we'll save Amber for a video. Since we are deprived, Chantel is stealing our content.
She is.
We're gonna go back to one of my favorite Chantel streams ever. The B&E.
Oh my God, are we really?
We're doing the B&E.
Oh my God.
So let me give you those couple of donos I owe you. And we're gonna hit the B&E. Donos, a couple of vetoes.
You mean bingos? You still got it wrong.
No, I didn't.
Good bird. Poor thing. That's Eve. That's Eve when she wants a snack. It does look like a tiny kid.
It's good to see you. Gordon, you...
What the lag?
This one's stupid anyways.
Lousy motherfucker. Get your dork ass down to the test chamber or else I will shove the sample up your ass.
Yeah, we're stupid. That dog's cute though.
It's a dog with the butter.
Why does it got butter?
It's a butter dog.
Okay.
Butter dog.
I can see that this is a Shrek, so let's not watch it.
We veto one, done. Okay.
No, I didn't say that.
Guys, smash that like button, share it out on your social media. Let's take a look at that viewership. We have 640 people watching as we get into the old B&E stream. Guys, smash that like, share it out. 250 likes. We are 37% to goal. We are looking for still Sin Can't Read, goal, Farts on Shelly, a club, and a Shelly squee. Smash a like, share it out. Streamlabs listed down below. A whole bunch of new donations, and I would really like to unlock a couple more of these guys.
Algorithm. The people are and squad.
Thank you, just saying.
I bet you are wondering why I am here.
Oh, this is when she was pretending to be you with a hat on.
This case just doesn't add up, so therefore just say and asked me to look into it with her.
Skip.
That's my favorite word. You friggin' moron.
Yep,
That's me, moron.
What is the point of clickbaiting your audience when you knowingly lie?
Is this a react?
Okay.
I think this is a react.
No.
Is this the B&E stream?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, here we go. In the leopard outfit.
Clean. Because you know why? I need to grow my hair back. And I need to you know, have nice skin and be healthy.
This is not new by any means, but I wonder, did he say something to her about her hair or skin?
You know, fasting is actually really good for you. Apparently, like, I was talking to my guy friend.
I don't remember the man in the corner.
Country, they have places.
Yeah, I don't remember this either. Here, talk to the chat for a second.
Hi, chat. Susan said, well, that's true. It's not about Foodie Booty or ALR. We're just here to chat with each other. Very true, history buff.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it, yeah.
Oh, Susan's using her wrench.
Okay, that's fine.
Susan's allowed. Leave Chris alone, but Susan's allowed.
When you're with your broad on Christmas Eve, get down on one knee and break up with her. Be a man.
It's
that was
so good. It's so good. Oh my god! I thought this was just. It says the highlights in the title. It's not the highlights. Does anybody know where I could find like a re-upload or the highlights of this? I'm looking at Marley Hendricks right now, but
Sarah, you hate people who put ketchup on hash browns? Ketchup is okay on some hash browns, but not a lot, and only certain kinds, and only if they're very crunchy, almost like a French fry.
Oh no, we might have to go to Amber till I can find it.
Chris, nobody's debating you. Hush now.
Okay, let's go to Amber then.
Hello?
I guess this will have to do for now. Jeez. Okay, it's fine.
We'll watch Amber.
I guess.
While you try to find us the beanie.
It's cancel. A big chunk of my job is telling people they're going to die if they do something wrong. Now I have to say it when I'm home watching you guys. Thank you, It's Cancel. I appreciate that.
Good name, It's Cancel.
I do love those Be a Man ones. That's good.
Hello, welcome to my vlog. So we're gonna start off with a little mini personal charcuterie board that literally
charcuterie board
is gonna be knockoff charcuterie board because it's not gonna be that great. So I have like a whole.
Have you seen the thing? The people
setup.
on like TikTok or whatever. They're just like putting a bunch of finger foods on like a whole table and pretending it's a giant charcuterie board when it's just like crackers and cheese and meat just set out on the table. And they're pretending like it's a charcuterie table, like they invented some new thing when it's just a bunch of food on the table. It's very stupid.
I did see one TikTok that was countertop nachos.
What?
Where they just like poured the meat and the cheese and all that shit on the counter with nachos around it.
On the counter?
Yeah.
That's gross.
It is gross.
I saw a lady on TikTok making giant thing of mac and cheese just in the sink.
Everyone's so creative.
Everybody's so creative.
Up, to be honest, I have a whole moment. This big guy, but I'm gonna use the small fella. So
Yeah, ma'am, you're a one lady all by
on
yourself
the
in your house.
plate.
You don't need a giant
so in my
charcuterie.
last vlog, I hauled these for you guys. They're salted garlic chips.
I hauled these.
You did haul those, I remember, at the expensive grocery store.
I hauled these, guys. Not I got them or showed them to you. I hauled them.
Mm-hmm. For tax purposes.
Tried them, so I'm definitely gonna try these. Now let's go into my fridge. Obviously, we're gonna have some salami. This is port wine cheese spread with like almonds. So we're gonna have some of that. So we have Kalamata olives, but I also have green olives, so I'm gonna be doing those. And then over here,
That's true, Frankenbeans. Charcuterie is just adult Lunchables.
That is true.
in my wannabe pantry, I have these pretzels that I also got. Pink Himalayan salt, multigrain flatbread. So now I'm gonna assemble it. I'm gonna put you guys on my little tripod. Okay, first things first.
Wow.
Let's add the cheese. Now we're
You don't need the whole cheese ball.
This is a lot for one person.
That is for like a party. We're all having a party, and we're gonna have this whole cheese ball for the party. Why would you put the whole? Just cut like a quarter of it off and put it on there.
Okay, send me that. Send me that video, Karina. That'll work.
We're gonna add some salami. I promise if I was doing this for like a get together and not just by myself, I would like be decorative. Like I would fold them, I would have like
I mean, you would
fruit
maybe have that many pieces, though. That's a lot of salami.
That is multiple salams.
Why do you need so many salamis?
Why is this just not opening? There we go.
In the YouTube
Okay, there we go. No, that's the same
algorithm.
It's the same thing.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna give it 10 minutes.
It's the little black hat guy in the corner.
Because I broke up with him.
Is the black hat guy not talking, maybe?
Oh, we'll check it out in a minute.
veggie. And before anyone says anything, no, I am not going to eat all this cheese. That would literally make me sick. I just did it, you know, because it looks cute. So next is some of the olives.
Ew. Why are they all slimy?
The olives.
I'm also going to put the green olives here. Only need a few. And then I'm going to take some of the crackers. They're actually a lot longer than I was expecting them to be. And then some of these garlic chips. Oh my God, this looks so bad. Like, I need something here. If I could have anything here right now, it would definitely be strawberries. But we're going to stick with something else.
This Mike and Ike's?
I think those are Mike and Ike's. What is
She
happening
just put
right now?
candy in there.
Okay. Okay. I mean, she's got 75 pieces of salami and 4 crackers.
They're like hot tamales. They're like little candies.
They're Mike and Ike's.
They're hot tamales.
Okay, this doesn't look half bad. I'm not gonna lie. I do have like a little cheese spreader.
Why is that one? Why is that one olive all moldy looking?
Yes. It came with the. Oh.
She has me for
I hope
shenanigans.
everything is okay. So this actually came as a whole set, so it's pretty neat. Okay, so I can't really show you guys where it's gonna fall, but you guys already saw what it looked like. While I eat, I'm actually gonna be watching the new Squid Games. The challenge. Okay, let's taste test a garlic chip. Like, what is that?
I wish the new real Squid Games would come out and not this stupid challenge thing with people. I want to watch this show.
Same. It's garlic, Amber. What did you expect?
Yeah.
Okay. Texture is crunchy. Flavor is garlicky.
It's probably like dehydrated garlic.
And we're about to spread some cheese. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, the cracker is gonna crack.
Yeah, because your cheese was in the refrigerator and it's cold, dummy.
I don't know if I've ever had this cheese before. Sounds familiar. Who knows? But let's do a taste test.
Those cheese balls are good.
Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna add some cheese. We're gonna do a whole moment. Okay, I'm gonna add some salami. So we got the salami there. We're gonna have
Is this what our content is now?
have an olive. All right. Cheers.
Eat a
10 out of
bite.
10 recommend. Okay, so I ate all of the salami and the olives, and that's everything else I have left. So I'm just gonna go put the cheese back in the fridge, and that was a really good meal. It was very satisfying. Y'all, I don't know what it is, but the sky.
Yo, clouds.
Clouds.
Oh my God, clouds outside. Oh my
Clouds.
God, never seen this before. Look at the clouds.
There's clouds outside. There's clouds outside.
Is literally doing something for me.
It's
Oh
doing
my
something.
God, it's an outside help.
This outside on the clouds. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Look how cool it looks.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
Clouds.
I just had to
Wow.
share the
Cloud.
beauty
Wow. Wow.
of
Cloud.
Mother Nature.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Y'all, it is storming for the first time since I have been living in Oklahoma. It like literally looks like a flood is happening outside. There's lightning, thunder, like my poor baby.
Oh, you love storms,
And
I
this is only
remember.
the third time
Why are
it's
you
stormed.
scared?
Like what? So I wanted to show you the tumblers that I got from the good
Okay, where's your
old
head?
Walmart. Look at how gorgeous.
These are the ones.
Oh, we got knockoff Starbucks tumblers. Wow.
Beautiful.
We walked by these in Walmart the other day. Like, oh fuck, ugly those are.
Literally the same quality as the Starbucks ones, which I'll show you the ones I have. Oh, I need to wash these before I put them away, obviously. But the ones that I do have, I have a pink one and like
She bought all of them.
And she bought the Starbucks
a
ones. Those
maroon.
things are like
These
30
are both
bucks.
Starbucks brand. And then I also think I got this from Walmart. And then I have the Stanley. If we want to talk cups in
Wait a minute,
general,
didn't she give her Stanley to Goodwill?
She did. She probably bought another one.
She probably did.
this is all that I have. I have 2 of these guys. 2
Ma'am,
of
nobody
these,
cares how many
1
cups you
mug.
have.
Those.
Are you guys
Now, these
riveting by this
So
content
as you
here?
guys know, I
Let's
discovered
count how many
Gatorade
cups
Zero,
Amber has in her
the
cupboard.
Freeze,
Wow.
which is literally the best.
She drinks out of plastic. So what the fuck's the point?
I started drinking it. I started becoming obsessed with it. And people were like, Amberlynn, you don't actually need that. Maybe I don't. But I will say what I have noticed is ever since I started drinking these, I feel more hydrated and I don't really
Well,
get
yeah.
Charlie horses in my legs anymore. So I am trying to like
Amber, if you ever listen to us, Amber, put that shark water Gatorade in the freezer and it turns into a slushy, and it's freaking delicious.
Doing more. So when that happens, sometimes at night while I'm sleeping, I get Charlie horses. But ever since I started drinking this, I don't get them anymore. But then I sadly went to the store and they didn't have Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze. And I was like, crap, what do I do? So I ended up being without these for like a week. And I started getting Charlie horses again. I was like, is this a coincidence? I don't know. So I said, screw it. Since I can't get the zero, I'll just get the regular one, which does suck, I will say, because it's like look at those carbs, look at the sugars, look at the calories.
Brondo. It's got electrolytes. That's what plants crave.
The one I usually drink has zero, all of that. And it's crazy, but I prefer the zero.
Oh, my finger skipped.
Hello. It is the next day. If I look tired, I am tired. So 2 nights ago, I only slept for 2 hours. And then last night, I only slept for 4. So, you know what? I'm grateful that I got any sleep at all. But I am definitely low on energy. I'm tired. It was all worth it though. But my mom and her boyfriend are actually coming over today. And I'm going to be making some chili. This is the first time that she's ever had my cooking ever. Like, I'm 32 and she has never ate my cooking before, so that's gonna be fun and interesting. And I know there's like
she's gonna make the chili soup,
memes, whatever it may be, where people talk about my chili online, but everyone in my real life who has ever tried it thinks it's the best. Like one of my exes, the pickiest ever, and she said it's the best chili she's ever had. So literally anyone who's ever tried it loves it. I love it. Like, I do know how to cook. I have made some very questionable choices in the past with soups, especially when I was dating Destiny. Very questionable, but they always tasted good. I would never make a soup like that now. I just want to make that very clear. So my chili is almost done. It's been simmering for about 20 minutes now. So I'd say it probably has about 10 more. Okay, so my mom and her boyfriend have been gone for some hours.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay.
What is this? What are we doing?
I didn't vlog because I'll vlog in front of my mom, but I get a little shy to vlog in front of her boyfriend. Like, me and him get along really good. I really like him, but like, I get nervous vlogging in front of certain people. But I was shocked. They loved my chili. They both got up to get a second bowl, and I was like,
I would
okay,
honestly feel like a
I'm
weirdo if I came around new people and was like, hold on, let me talk to myself on the phone.
Yeah.
I would feel like a fucking weirdo too.
My chili's more like a chili soup because I really love broth, but I wanted to make it more thick this time. Came out really
properly.
Freaking good. I like to eat mine with Fritos, so my mom had hers with Fritos as well, but her boyfriend requested saltines, so I got those for him. And then
You know what's banging though is if you throw some fucking Flamin' Hots in a bowl of Cheetos, a bowl of chili, that's good.
while we were eating, I had them watch A Simple Favor, but it turns out I've already had my mom watch that movie. If you guys know me, that's my favorite movie, but her boyfriend's never seen it. So yeah, an amazing movie, and there's gonna be a second one that's supposed to come out at the end of 2024, like the beginning of 2025.
I tried to get Miss Sin to watch The Gentleman, and she wouldn't.
Meh.
So
I was watching scary movies.
This is the
oh my god! Why are we
time...
doing the opening of the things?
This is the 4th time we've done this.
Yeah.
In a month.
Mm-hmm. We have to put the camera in the thing and then open the door. It's super.
And then
quirky.
be shocked. Where did the B&E go?
Surprise! Where'd you come from?
I couldn't find the actual B&E like highlights clip. The only one I found was the just saying commentary.
Hello. Hey. I'm actually about to just have some of
Why does she look like she's 60 here?
these hot tamales. I used to eat these as a little girl. Let's do like a random little story time. So my dad, when I was younger, when I lived with him, yes, I was in foster care. People get confused because like...
Because your stories don't make sense and half of them are lies and they're just made up on the spot.
Yep.
Because this is the first time I have ever heard this woman say that she had just lived with her dad.
Yeah, no, she's never talked about only living with her dad ever.
I'll share stories about like...
Barbecue Chicken has it, and it wasn't the commentary one. IDKY. Send it to me on the Discord.
Like foster care, and then like times where I lived with my parents. I'm like, yes, both of those things happened. But anyways, my dad had his own lawnmower shop. Like he had his own business. A lot of sketchy things have happened there. Things I remember, things that my mom have recently reminded me about. Girl, maybe we could share some of those stories some other time. But I loved going there, and I would sit in a little like office thing, and when someone would come up, I'd be like, okay, let me go get my dad. There is distinct fun things I do remember. One of them is we had this like huge Popeye machine that we actually had in like the lobby. So I played that a lot, and then we had like this little like candy machine, and
she has never ever talked about this before.
No.
I would always eat the hot tamales out of there. That's literally my story time. Like when I tell you I have some interesting stories from that place, I mean it, but hot tamales were my
Hot tamales.
That's not interesting.
Interesting stories about that place. Candy machine.
that era of my life. It's kind of like not good, but like I was craving them, so I was like, oh my god. But like my memory and my heart is just like, ooh.
Okay.
Sure.
Hello. So, oh my god, I just stood outside for an hour. I was waiting for the Uber because I got some Taco Bell. It's a moment. It's fine, I promise.
And you got hour-old Taco Bell? Ew. It took an hour to deliver the... Ugh.
And I shaked his hand, and it has to be the softest hand I've ever felt.
Shaked it.
She got a crush on the Uber driver right now?
I shaked his hand.
Why'd you shake the Uber driver's hand? Leave him alone.
Anyways, I was out there for like an hour. I didn't realize I was going to be out there for an hour, but the Uber was running very behind, which happens, not complaining, but it's like 33 degrees and I wasn't wearing a coat. My nose like burned.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I've never ordered Uber food, but we've ordered Uber cars before for rides, and you see a little map to know like when the car's coming close.
Yes.
Why would you stand outside for an hour? You can see on the map the car is nowhere by your house.
She wasn't outside for an hour.
Why would you just stand out there? Wouldn't you just look at your phone and then see when he gets close and then go outside?
This didn't happen. You're overthinking.
All right, okay, I guess. Maybe it just doesn't make sense. It make it no sense.
Hold up a lawnmower. A lawnmower shop had an arcade cabinet and a vending machine. Amber, please. I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, it's just... No, you don't have arcade machines and all this shit in a lawnmower shop.
I remember her saying her dad had a business fixing lawnmowers in their garage. Like in the garage.
Yes, that is true.
It wasn't at a shop. He was a druggie and people would bring their lawnmowers to the garage so he could make money for drugs.
Burn.
That's what I remember.
And my fingers were numb, but we're okay. We're going to do a Taco Bell haul. Yeah, so I was massively craving. They're just like chips and nachos. So you just get those little chips and nachos. Okay. Chips and cheese. And then a little bit of chips that we got there. And yes,
where'd all the chips go?
2 a.m. right now.
Did the man eat your chips on the way?
And I got 2 of these tacos because they're like my favorite. It's just like the regular hard taco. But
Oh god, it's gonna be so mushy by now.
Cheese one. So you guys have seen me like do a mukbang of this.
Oh god, it's so mushy. It's so stale. It's an hour old.
So gross.
That's bomb. I found some chips at the bottom of the bag, so
Thank you, Tahid.
4 for me. Anyways, I don't know. Hi. I'm not doing Vlogmas this year. It's been weird for me.
Same, Karina.
Everyone just uploaded their first Vlogmas video, and I am like, oh, that was once going to be me. That once was me. And instead, I am eating Taco Bell in my bed.
Why don't you say it's Vlogmas?
I wish she would have done Vlogmas.
I mean, she doesn't have to. She's okay. I'm assuming she's gonna say I can't do Vlogmas because I don't have wifey to shower presents upon. Vlogmas doesn't have to be about opening presents every day. It's just a video. I don't think other people's Vlogmases are about Christmas the whole month.
It's about flexing your gifts.
I don't think it has to be that. She could just make a video every day and say Vlogmas.
Hello. So it's been like 10
That is fucking facts, Frankenbeans.
minutes. These chips are the grossest things I've ever tasted. I was looking forward to this more than anything else. They taste like poisoned, bitter oil chips. Disgusting. Okay.
That's what happens when it's in a car for an hour.
So we're always in this dang fridge.
Karina sent the link on the Discord.
I have a few buzz balls. Don't come for me. Since
Who gives a
most
shit?
of my meal sucked.
You're a grown woman. You can drink a buzzball, ma'am. Nobody cares.
She ate that entire pack of salami in a day.
Yes, she did.
Salami. So
I've got some chorus lights in the fridge behind me.
Salami's so good. Like I realized everything about salami is the very thing that I hate in life. Cold, gross, red looking meat that is just everything I hate. Really, truly, like, ew. But I grew up on it. So I'm used to it. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. It's not healthy by any means, but she's tasty. So yes, salami instead of poisoned chip oil.
Thanks for watching.
And that's the end of the clip.
Well, okay.
Thank you. Fucking riveting. Hey, is this is the CPAP rescue, Karina? I wanted the B&E. This is the CPAP rescue.
We can do CPAP rescue.
Okay, we'll do CPAP rescue.
Sorry, what we got.
Well, let me check this before we do anything.
Maybe somebody cut out the talking.
I just feel like people can't even talk back to me.
It's called therapy.
Nope.
Nope.
We got the talking.
Got the talk. We got the talk. I don't want the talk, but we got the talk.
I don't like the old detective man wearing your hat, talking over there.
But I just opened it. Where'd the tab go? Close, close, close. Close, close, close.
Susan says skip ahead. Does the man go away, Susan?
Skip ahead, it's there. Okay. So, you talk to the chat for
We're going to find something, guys. We're going to find something. It's going to be the BNE or the CPAP rescue. We're going to see what we get.
Yes, my
The
name is
CPAP rescue
Tiffany.
is so fun. They're all so fun. I
Like,
miss
what could
Crazy
be-
Chantal.
What could be the reason you can't even answer your phone in front of your friend to be like, either you don't want him to know about me, either you're full of shit and you're a fucking liar and you're not.
Oh, yeah, this is the night that he made plans with her.
Oh, he broke his date with her.
Yeah.
With him.
All right, we'll just start here when she's raging about him not answering his phone. If that doesn't work, we'll do the CPAP. But what I need from you guys is to smash a like, to share it out. We are almost halfway to goal on the slabs. If you guys want to help us get the rest of the way there, maybe, I don't know, unlock a dono or two. You guys know exactly what to do. Question mark down below.
Or, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm just going to pick up my stuff. Let me know when you're free. And that, for me, even if it's not true, like, even if he's not lying to me, the fact that I'm this emotional over something like that is so, like, so the last thing I wanted in my life right now, you know?
She was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over this
This was
man.
like a week after they met.
Yeah.
Like,
He does not think about you 24.
Oh, okay, fine. We're doing CPAP.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
All right, scratch all of that. Scratch every bit of that. We're doing the CPAP rescue. CPAP rescue. That's what we're doing. So
I do miss this intro.
The liking, the sharing, the stuff, all that stuff. Remember that again.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve.
These intros were the best.
This was the best. Weirdo.
This is what she went crazy over.
She went crazy over Skeletor. Who does this?
You're a liar. She doesn't sleep over. Really? So she just happens to be there every time you go live? Oh my god. I'm literally...
Good morning. Merry Christmas and whatnot.
I told you that was good.
It's cute.
Poltergeisha for the $9.99 just because I love you guys and I need to laugh. So what's this button do?
Thank you, Poltergeisha.
Good morning.
insane. I'm insane. I'm flushing you out of my life forever. Goodbye.
I'm flushing you out of my life forever. Goodbye.
I can't call him. I turned the phone off. And I blocked the phone too. You don't deserve it. You hang up on me. I call you on my own phone and you hang up on me, so fuck you. I'm done with your shit.
I love the filter is so good.
Like, you seriously think you're fucking... Oh my god. You seriously think you're all that? Like, how did he fucking manipulate me into apologizing? Oh, I have the text messages.
He was already living with Dee Dee.
For like a long time.
God, she's
I
so
need to
stupid.
apologize. I need to apologize? For what? For talking about you, for things that you did? You did scream at me for 6 hours. And look how you fucking treat...
Oh, weird. He screamed at her. I didn't hear about how he slapped her around all day.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Ew. And you're saying she's not sleeping there? But she just magically appears? Every time she smells your food cooking? Out of nowhere? Express to fucking Gatineau. And Dee Dee, you look like a loser. Like, how fun of a trip is that for you? To come all the way in a blizzard just for a friend?
This was back when she had facial features.
Just for a nice friend who screams at somebody in the kitchen for hours. That's none of my business, though. Because he's such a nice person. He makes me falafels and sausages.
She's
oh,
so
he's
jealous.
just a friend. I'm gonna be there for a whole fucking week. I can't even leave for 2 fucking minutes. Good, I'm gonna react to his live. I hope you go live. Cause, oh, you know what? He had the fucking nerve. You blame me today for not. You care about me, but I haven't put a video out in a month. Your whole fucking channel right now, the live stream that you're about to go on, because of me, you ungrateful bastard. Should I just go and bang on the door and like get my stuff? Probably. He's seriously singing.
Oh, God.
I forgot how insane this whole chapter was.
This was really nuts.
When I first heard about Chantal obsessing over Natter, I expected him to be Egypt's answer to the Alexander Skarsgård.
Oh, God, yeah, right?
I don't know who that is.
Very handsome man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know him. What was he in?
He's my second favorite guy. Him and Christian Bale. That's my man.
He's been in stuff. I nearly fell out of my chair the first time he looked like a human-sized. Yeah, she said he was an Adonis. Ain't that the dude that played
No,
Pennywise?
that was his brother.
That's the guy who played in
that's his brother.
John Wick 2 or 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, that the guy who played Pennywise is that guy.
The other Skarsgård.
Yeah. That's why I knew that name was familiar.
That was True Blood. Yeah.
We are 40% to goal, guys. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
And if anyone's like, man, I got $500 just laying around, I don't really know what to do with, you could unlock the new 500 and become a
stream boss.
Yes, a McKinley Club. You can join the McKinley Club.
Sorry, but if Dee Dee's not sucking his nuts, how is this fun for her? Who the fuck would spend money to come all the way down in a blizzard?
Chantal's just so mad she couldn't drive 2 hours in the blizzard.
Chantal is who would do that in a heartbeat, no questions asked. Like, she would already be on her way. Like, that's the thing.
To fucking for this.
Does this count as Demon Cat voice? Because I'm counting it.
It does sound like Demon Cat voice.
For this. No, I'm not gonna leave Natter alone until I get my stuff. I need my medical device. How do you shut off the iPad? Ooh, I can disable the device from remotely. You're right. What you're missing.
Oh yeah, 5 pounds. 5 pounds heavier now.
Yeah, right? She wants us to believe she's 5 pounds heavier now than then.
I'm gonna disable the iPad. My underwear? I'm sure you wear granny panties, honey. I use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet fish.
No, that was your perfectly timed dono. Chantal talking about her underwear.
Oh, that's good.
That was your perfectly timed
That
dono.
was, you know what? I'm going to unclick it just to click it again. Emma, Chantal wishes she could suck anyone's.
Yes, she was wishing at the moment. That's exactly what was happening.
Thank you. Oh, that's good. That was very good.
I've seen your toiletries, okay? You read Reader's Digest at work, you go on knitting dates with your friends, and you fucking wear granny panties. So don't be making fun of my sexy underwear, which, by the way, are still in the drawer on my bedside, and I need them. I need my lingerie back so that I can go have sex with someone better than Natter.
I need my lingerie bag so I can go have sex.
I didn't know you had to have lingerie to have sex.
Yeah, I cut off the iPad, but
That's
I don't
weird.
think that's what happened. I don't know, did it?
I thought that was part of the barbecue chicken video. No, that was Emmers coming in and being a fucking badass.
I cut off the iPad, but he called me on Messenger after that, probably give me shit. Oh, you're gonna give me shit for defending myself against you? Fuck you. Well, I disabled the iPad. He might still be able to use it, though. Like, with his Wi-Fi. I don't know how they would disable it remotely. But when I turn the phone off, it's like, do you want to also disable the device? And I say yes. I don't know. Natter asked Dee Dee to visit him when he was live a couple of nights ago. That's why she's there. He always says, come visit. Like... And if you're with somebody, you're supposed to fucking ask. He doesn't care, like... He doesn't... Like, the same thing with May. Didn't ask me about that. You just fucking...
Well, it's kind of weird. It was like he wasn't with her at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
strange.
It's kind of strange. It's kind of like he broke up with you weeks ago.
Other person? Like...
Frank and Bean said, I usually just get knackered.
Yeah, you just get knackered.
Yeah. I'm so knackered.
You just get knackered at sexy time. What do you need lingerie for?
May, it was very casual, very vague. And I was just like, okay. He told me like, oh, a crazy fan wants to go meet him or something like that for food.
And then you gave the cops an alibi for him.
Mm-hmm.
If they were friends for 10 years and she followed you for the last 2 years, that's a bit sus. It is sus. But the thing is, there's a lot of things sus that I bring up and I assert myself about.
God, she looks half the size here.
Oh, she is half the size.
And that's when he gets mad and I do things to hurt him because I'm bringing up things he knows he fucking does. He's a fucking... He said he met her at work. He was working. He got her to like fish. She didn't like it before. Cheater. 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 He's stupid. Alright. With a little help from my friends, right, Pete?
Yeah. Fuck you, asshole.
No, you're pizza. Fuck you, asshole.
You know, what's weird is that there's no voice changer on him.
Pete just sounds the same.
That just sound like Pete's.
I know. You're gonna attack me, you're gonna beat me, you're gonna stab me, or whatever. All I'll say to that is, you try to come after me, I'm totally willing to call the cops on you if you,
I'm totally willing to call the cops on you if you threaten to beat me out.
Yeah, you show up at my house
But
trying to
weird.
stab me, the cops will be here in 20 minutes.
It's weird that none of these people got beat up by the abusive,
I know.
horribly abusive Natter. Chantal was never beat up. It's so strange.
I know.
It's so strange.
Yeah, we know you're threatened. See? Say something to
Just
him.
watching him. She's like she does with we got the stares at salad on the bingo. She's just with love in her eyes, just staring at him, smiling while he's talking shit about her on the
His anger
internet.
will come out, watch.
Sure thing, buddy. You're still a controlling, abusive asshole, dude. No matter what you say to me, it's not gonna...
And I forgot how she never hit a joint.
No.
She never inhaled.
No,
The damn fact that you're a controlling, abusive prick.
Bah!
You call that a bah? Bah! Bah, I say to you!
Why did he sleep with Chantal and want to live with her? Exactly.
Great date for hey, dude. Don't you want to come here? Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Oh, Pete's so creepy.
He was. But I would rather have Pete's than fucking
Tall
salad.
Pete's, yeah. Tall Pete's is worse. Look at that sweet kitty. I'm so glad she's living her best life now.
I'm a loser. I sit on the edge of the bed reading fucking chat for him because I'm a desperate loser. Not even I do that. He's so bothered by you, see?
Eat chips and lemons?
You're making fun of your chips and M&M's.
Soft hands, tall Pete's.
Now he's crossed the line. Now it's personal.
Did he just fat shame me?
Beauty.
She needs to eat? You're sitting beside a fucking polar bear, and you're gonna make fun of me? And you look like a camel, and you're gonna...
I forgot how much... I forgot how much of a skinny legend Chantal was, honestly.
She thought she was.
Well, compared to now, she was.
Yeah.
What? What? Go to the library. Someone sends you a super chat. My Uber's here. Time to go back to Montreal.
I forgot how mad she used to get about super chats. That never changed.
So jealous.
That hasn't changed at all.
And yes, I do feel a bit threatened by another woman sitting on my man's bed. Oh, sorry.
It's not your man.
Not my
No,
man,
yeah,
right?
he's
He tells me we've
gone.
only been together for 1 week, but all
It
the
took her
evidence
so
suggests...
long to figure out that he was just gone. Like he fucked Dee Dee for a year before Chantal finally got the picture that she was the ex-girlfriend.
Otherwise, but that makes a lot of sense,
God.
right? Right?
Wiener is sometimes used as a euphemism for penis.
Okay, so the Jesus...
What the fuck? Jesus.
It was dry and we had a
God, this was such a
This
better
feels like
time.
a fucking fever dream. I can't even.
lot of mucus from being sick. So I woke up to him going... like trying to snot rocket. I'm just like, what are you doing? Because I was trying to sleep. Anyway. Another example of a total lack
Reminiscing and missing his snot rockets.
of anything for me is the Jesus booger situation. So, finally the booger came out. This is gross. Sorry. And he had an ashtray that had cigarette butts all sticking like this out on it. And then there was like this cigarette butts that looked like the sign of a cross. And this is gross if you don't want to hear it. He snot rocketed a booger onto the cross, and it was huge, and it looked humanoid. It looked like it was going like this. One piece of the booger stuck on one piece, and the other piece, and the booger went like this. And he pointed. I said, "What are you doing?" So he has this ashtray, and he turns around to me and goes, "Look, it's a Jesus booger." You think?
So angry at him, but still just thinking his snot is the cutest thing she ever saw. Like, gee, and his booger was so precious. Like, what the fuck is the matter? Jesus Christ.
Poltergeist just said, do you think that necklace would still fit around her neck?
Not a chance.
Plural?
Nope.
Is that my hairy pillow? That's my hairy pillow! I'm so mad. How dare you just put it in the closet like that? Look at my hairy pillow. See? Look at my hairy pillow. It's beige like my fupa. Somebody tell him I'm coming, because I'm coming right now. Didi, you look like someone went like this with your face. Fuck off. You look like a weird breed of dog that hasn't even been invented yet. But old ladies are gonna love it.
It's an anklet.
You are. Speed. It's true. And he's lied to me about it because he knows I hate it. So I took the whole bottle and I fucking chucked it. Bye! I know you're laughing right now.
You're right, Cougar Knife. She never gets this happy talking about salad. She's never just giddy over salad's boogers and how adorable they are.
No.
Never.
Broke my heart for lying and cheating, and you're a piece of crap, and I want nothing to do with you ever again. Look at where it froze. Really? You want to play that game? You want to play that game? You want to play that game?
I love how she's just talking to the TV like he can hear her.
Right.
I want to get my stuff.
No, she always had a knack for making fun of people. It's always been pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. I want my stuff. I'm gonna come over, grab all my stuff, and leave you, and I'll never see you again, so don't worry about it. Good luck with your life. Good luck with your channel. Natter, what are you gonna do? Here's what happened. I talked to you this morning. We told each other we love each other. I said I would go apologize for talking shit about you. You go live, you fucking lied to me and said that you were alone. You ditch me when you're with this fucking boring person beside you, and then don't come crawling back to me when you're lonely. I can't even leave you alone for 5 hours. You call Didi over, and the dumbass comes in the snow to come see you, to watch you on a fucking live stream for hours. Talk shit about me. Yeah.
Yelling.
Yeah.
Yelling. This is me yelling during The Price is Right.
You look like a camel! You look like a camel, and your friend looks like a sloth. Oh, actually, you're never gonna see this ever again. You're never gonna see this ever again!
What's that?
You are never gonna see this ever again. Oh, actually, you're never gonna see this ever again.
Oh my God.
Eve, that wasn't an invite to come up in here.
Pete can get it on. Pete can get it on. He's got the dong. Pete can get it on. He's got the dong. Pete can get it on.
This does feel like a fucking fever
It
dream.
really
Holy
does.
shit.
It's so crazy. Like I can't even say anything. I'm just watching it and like, Jesus, this actually happened.
What? That is bad. He asked if you're on hormones. Trans shamer.
Is that
Trans shamer. Eve's burping. Eve, do you want to go outside?
I see.
Eve wants to go outside.
You gotta go potty?
All right,
What?
come on. Let's go outside.
I'm gonna eat this last Reese cup.
You eat my Reese cup and we're going to fight.
It's
sir.
not yours.
You bought those for me.
I didn't buy them.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Wherever they came from, you gave them to me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said, I have a surprise for you, wife, because I love you.
Yeah,
and
and
then
you got
ate them.
one of them.
I see the video with the dress. You look cute, buddy. You was really cute. Well, thank you. I thought it was a nice dress too. I thought it looked good on me.
Did he turn me off? Did he turn me off? Oh, I wanna.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, I have to restart my stream, guys.
Beats, are you depressed? Don't be
Okay, well,
alone.
she restarts the stream. You guys should hit the like button, share it out, and consider helping us get a little closer to the goal.
Oh, what's wrong? Didi's going to the bathroom because she's bored.
Oh, Sam, hanging on by a thread there, buddy. That stream boss HP ain't looking so hot.
You're giving her friggin' vagina time to sweat. Do something about it, big man. He really thinks I'm the enemy and is laughing at me. He really has no idea. You really don't know what life is gonna be like without me. He really has no idea. He has no idea. He's stupid. Yes, this is the end. Do you see how he treats me?
21,000 HP? Yeesh.
You better give me my shit back. I'm not coming out for nothing.
See, this is why I wouldn't miss Canada. Yeah, you could just go wipe your car off, right?
I have a bigger heart than you'll ever have, and it's not the cholesterol.
It is the cholesterol.
I want to go in and talk to them. Oh, I think he's calling me. Hold on.
She said, I want to go in and I want to go talk to them. I want to go in and talk to them.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the door.
That's true. Are y'all happy with a furry stream boss? Wow. She thinks she's being so cute right now. She thinks she's being so adorable.
Yo, can I get my stuff? Okay, well, let me in then.
If she got in, she would have never left.
Oh, no.
Hey!
You're going to eat my
I'll
Reese's
trade you.
Cups? No way.
Right there.
No, I'll trade you.
Okay.
I don't think I want to trade. Now, this is better.
Okay.
Okay, give me.
Give
How
me.
many's in there?
One.
Let me see. I don't believe you.
Singular Reese cup.
Okay, trade.
Okay, give me that.
No, you put it over here first. I don't trust you.
I just want my stuff.
Where's my video?
What video?
What did you say?
Where's my video? Where's my thumbnail?
I just want my stuff.
Where's my video?
What video?
Where's the video delete? Can you bring it back? You can bring it back, bring it something.
No.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. She was just deleting his stuff.
Yep.
She was going into his channel and deleting his stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then remember how she went on that whole big thing after they broke up and she started pretending he was abusive and everybody said, well, you gave him a channel. And she was like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But she did because she owned it, because she could go ahead and delete shit off the channel that was hers.
Oh. I want my stuff.
That's annoying here.
I want my
That's
stuff.
need to stop.
Call the cops then.
Huh?
Call the cops.
Call the cops?
Yeah, I want my stuff.
I don't call cops.
I will. I want my stuff.
Cool.
Let me get my fucking shit. What's your problem?
You want to call the cops?
I want my
Here we
shit.
go.
I want my
Go,
shit.
Go, 911. It's called
For real?
911. For real. Yeah, can I give you
This is the weather where white men beat you up and yell, it's Mac.
Give me my stuff. I want to. I'm here to get my shit. You said I can.
I give it to you.
You said I can come get my stuff. You said I can come get my
It's
stuff.
weird. If he was abusing her, why didn't he just slap her around right now?
Yeah.
So go let me get my shit then.
Let me in your... If she got in that house, she would have sat down and
Yep.
never left.
She absolutely would have. She just wanted to see him.
What video?
I did my live stream.
I didn't delete your fucking live stream.
Are you gonna fucking lie in my face?
Are you gonna lie in my
Are
face?
you gonna lie in my face?
You lied in my face this
So,
morning.
Listen, I don't like to lose.
Stairs chat with Ratface for sure.
I be bad.
Rage binge.
I don't
She
want
was
to.
definitely blocking
What
people
you
in the
did,
chat.
You need to fucking go, sit down by yourself, think about what you're doing.
I just want my CPAP machine.
Not with these people. You need to sit down by yourself. See what you're doing. Think about it.
While you have wine with somebody?
Yes.
And lie to me? Where's my stuff?
Chantal?
Just let me go
Chantal?
upstairs
Chantal?
and get my
Chantal?
stuff.
Just let me in your house. That's what she's saying.
Yep.
Let me in. I'll huff and I'll puff.
I say one word. Leave.
I want my machine. I'm not leaving without my stuff. I came all the way here for my stuff.
Leave.
I'm not leaving until I get my machine.
Leave.
Nope. I want my machine. Are you gonna let me come get it? Can I come get it?
Why wouldn't you just say stay here and I'll bring it down?
Right. If a man were behaving this way and beating on a woman's door and yelling at him, I don't think that would go over that well.
No.
I'll be back, guys. Don't make me mad, because if you piss me off, give me my deleted video, then I'll give you your CPAP. Your CPAP is broken. Remember when you stepped on it? He's so mad at fucking Pete's, too.
She so wasn't worried about the CPAP until she couldn't come over because Didi was there.
Exactly.
Then suddenly she had to go there right now to get the CPAP.
How did she get away with any of this? Because woman.
I'm not leaving without my CPAP.
Literally, that's why she got away with 90% of the shit she pulled in Crackhead Olympics, the hit and run, all of that is because she's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
He's pissing me off.
Lying to the cops multiple times about him and FFG.
So either the cops are gonna come, he said to call the cops. The cops are gonna come and let me get my medical device, or he's gonna fucking get it. I'm gonna piss him off good. I need my stuff. Please.
That I never tell you don't take your stuff? No, right?
No, you did.
Don't take it, right?
You said not to come in.
I never tell you don't take it, right?
Yeah, you did.
Why you take my videos?
I didn't take your video. I didn't take your video.
So all these people was thinking that you take my video without me knowing.
Well, they have haters.
They have haters that you know what you're gonna do. What exactly happened? Oh my god.
I'm gonna be 2 minutes.
Huh?
I just need my
It's
machine.
gonna be less than minutes. Bring my fucking videos that one.
I uploaded a video for you today.
She just wants to go in the house.
Yep.
I don't have them, so.
She's not asking him to bring
Yes,
it to
you
her.
do.
She
I'm
wants
not
to go
leaving.
in.
I'm either.
Sorry.
I'm not leaving here without my machine.
This video I make, I lose like $500-600. So I have to.
Yeah, right. You lose $5. I'm not leaving. You can call the cops. Are you gonna call?
Yeah, imagine if a man had done this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not leaving. Let me in. I'm not leaving.
Yep.
Annoying.
Yeah, call the police then.
Huh?
I'm not leaving without my stuff.
You call the police with the
This woman who was so terrified of him and abused, her chat just said, "Oh, you're gonna piss him off," and she says, "Good, I want to piss him off." That's so weird.
Yeah, right.
That's so weird. This poor, beaten, abused woman would want to anger him like this.
It's odd.
And
I'm just gonna keep knocking at the door.
To know that.
Okay. Just give me my stuff then, and I'll be on my way.
Can't understand that.
See what he does? He won't give me my shit. He won't give me my shit, and he's having.
You give me my stuff and go fucking.
He's having another woman over.
I don't have your stuff.
That's
What, your
all
channel?
stuff.
Give you your whole channel? We're not equal, even closely, so give me my shit.
In your mind?
Yeah.
In your sick mind, maybe?
In your sick mind. Yeah. Okay.
No, but not legal. That when you leave stuff somewhere.
Can I have my stuff?
And you ask to get it back. But to go other people's place, take their stuff.
I never
steal
did
it,
that.
or throw it away. And you come now, oh, what's the stuff I leave here? Really? You
Salad is cringe.
serious?
Mm-hmm.
Are you look at yourself and you just...
Someone helps you build your house, you kick them out?
Build me my house?
And
No,
ignore
I rent
them?
this place.
Hmm.
Swear I rent. I
Yeah.
knew the engineer was here who built this place.
I don't know, Sam. It does seem to be the fact that people want a furry as stream boss.
No, but I hope you pay
Maybe.
for it.
Pay for what?
Let me get my shit.
Look how scared she is.
Mm-hmm. Terrified of this abusive man who abused her for so long.
I need my machine.
Remember, he was abusing her, and he forced her to give him a YouTube channel. He beat her into giving him a YouTube channel. That's
Yes.
why she did it, because he was beating her every day.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Fuck you. What a piece of shit. Go break it! Go! Fucking asshole. See? I just proved that you're a fucking liar! You lied, you said I can have it, and you don't give it back to me.
And she's crying because she got told no.
Yep. She didn't get to go in his house.
Shit. You have another fucking woman there having wine, you stupid, fucking gonorrhea-filled piece of shit, giraffe-looking asshole. You can come get your shit anytime you want. Your shit here.
So
that
jealous.
He's gonna come back. No, I leave my shit there because he doesn't let me take my shit. This is the real matter. You didn't hear him say, I'm gonna lose it and you won't be able to handle it. I'm gonna lose it and you won't be able to handle it. Oh, I can handle you, you fucking coward piece of shit. And you know what? Pete is more of a man than you'll ever be. I see him. Come and give me my stuff. Thank you.
Oh, she's right back.
Yep, right back.
Is anyone messaging?
Chat's just gassing her up. You know they are. I wish the chat was on the screen because it's just going to be chat telling her, go back, go bang on his door some more.
Poltergeist said, I joined the Air Force to get away from a boyfriend once.
In his chat. People are spamming his chat. He's not gonna give it back? He really wants me to call the cops?
No, we don't need this. There are so many not gross Christmas things we could be looking at, Colt.
Death to all furries, except Sam. Just crippling depression for him.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Colt. Nice.
Cops? He's on probation. Can someone tell him that? He's insane.
And we have
You
like
see for
Christmas
yourself.
booties
Did
and
you
all
hear him
kinds
try-
of nice things, but we're looking at pooping elves and Shrek making out with Ricky.
We got some nice Christmas booties too. We got some nice ones.
Oh, Colt's the stream boss. Good job, Colt.
Yes, he is. And that's confetti.
You don't have confetti, remember?
Yes, I do. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. Confetti.
You need to sit by yourself, and you need to think about what you did. Okay, Daddy. Is that a cop? There's the police. I don't want to go in the house. Hi. Hi. Hold on, guys. Hi. Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Where?
Did you get called?
Yes.
What's
happened?
Well, I'm on a live stream. I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn it off? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Turn it off.
Okay, guys, hold on.
Okay.
Or can I just turn it? Yeah.
Do you have information like at knife or something like that?
There's the police. I don't want to go in the house.
He's just trying to have a nice dinner with his new girlfriend, and she's over there terrorizing him because she's jealous and angry.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm doing this. What am I doing with this?
Guys, stay with me 1 minute. So I put you out of camera. Thank you.
So you still on YouTube? You are on YouTube, on Facebook, on something?
Sorry?
You are on Facebook, right?
I was on YouTube. I was recording a video.
Okay, what are you cooking?
And I forgot he didn't mute it.
Beef and fish fries. Salad.
That's gonna be good. We are here because here we have an argument with your ex or something like that.
She was not my ex, it was my friend.
Your friend?
Yes.
Okay, there's no relationship with her?
No.
Okay, she's here
Yeah,
because...
so even if you say she's not my ex, she was just my friend. No, there was never a relationship at all. I don't think they ever actually were dating. They were just fucking.
They were together for like 4 days.
They were fucking for like 4 days.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever actually claimed her, and that's what she was so mad about.
Yes.
He would never publicly claim her as his girlfriend. It never happened once.
A guy wanted a video chat with me. I told him I'm busy watching a live stream. He asked what it was about. How do I break it to him that I'm watching a fat lady rescue her CPAP in negative 20-degree weather? Say it's a crime drama.
Does she want his weight machine or something like that?
Oh fuck! I forgot the breed machine.
She got one here.
Yes.
And she actually, she asked to come get it, and I don't tell her no, I cannot
Just say exactly like that. That you could. That's true.
get it. But before she come get it, she go on my live stream in my videos and delete all of them, and this is not illegal act she actually did.
So it's a knitting crew.
They go on my YouTube and delete my stuff. This is not legal.
Okay, I think you can go to civil court for that. Okay, it's not criminal.
And also, if you can check,
I'm just
you
here
can check
to
her
make
name, you can
sure.
ask her, she always, all her
Oh yeah, he said that his video would have earned $500 and she deleted it.
stream, here my friends, all day, all 7 months, talking shit about me, insulting me, with her roommate, with everybody. I can...
You should have just said she was racist. They're Canadians. They would have went out and beat her.
They probably would have.
She
She called me a camel. She called me a stupid whatever. All this shit she was saying. Yeah, she probably would have got arrested for hate crime.
But to come to my YouTube and delete my stuff, this is my work. This is how I make money.
Yeah,
To delete my videos, that's not legal act. And I never tell her.
Ouais, je veux pas le faire mouiller à l'intérieur son vidéo là. Donc, merci. So, okay.
And I never tell her you're not allowed to take your stuff. I never did. You can watch her own live stream and you can tell her what she say. But now, this, I need personal order against this person because this person is crazy.
Okay, I'm just really here to have his red machine and I'm gonna go.
Yes, but I need restraining order against you because this doesn't have to. Restraining order against her. I want to
Okay,
be
but for that...
Oh, you're not allowed to contact me anymore.
Yes, but for that you have to go to the...
The police really could give two shits less about his YouTube issues.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to come even in my stream.
I can say to her, you don't want her.
I want her here, yes.
Okay, but for that you have to go to the police station, take a report about that. Okay, I don't
Okay.
think I don't think tonight we're gonna solve all the problems here, okay? So I think you have something you want to do on Facebook and YouTube. So I think you want to do
Tell them she's high.
your cash out right now.
Yeah.
So
And she
can,
make me miss like $500 a day.
yes.
I won't go there for
So
nothing.
I'm just here to make sure she's gonna go.
Go get my $500.
So if I have the breed machine, she's gonna go. Okay, so can you go take the breed machine, bring me, and
Breed machine.
And I never tell her and she's not gonna take it. This is the problem.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Baba.
I can't go with you now. I never tell her, you cannot take it.
Oh my God.
But she will delete my videos, my stuff, and you come to bug me.
Yes.
I need my stuff now, but you delete your stuff. It's not fair. It's not even logical. But I will use this report for what she's doing now to make a final order. I don't know how it works. I never tell her.
I'm linking him this live. If he doesn't like me at my worst, he doesn't deserve me at my best.
seriously, you have.
Where's my Jew? She's right there. Baba Yaga. I don't know if it's the same one, but that's a Baba Yaga right there.
You have to go to the police station, okay? Explain to the police officer what's going on.
But in this report, explain what reason about.
Tonight, okay? Not on your whole home life, okay? So just tonight. What's happened tonight, okay? And
I don't think it's the same one, but it's just funny.
from you have to press charge, like for a restraining order.
I don't need to press charge. I just need to don't be here. I
Yes.
like peace.
Yes,
Peace.
but
I don't want press charge. I want don't be here.
Verbally, just peace.
He should have pressed charges on her. Like, really, he could have just got a restraining order then and been done with it. Would have saved him a lot of headache.
order, okay? So
She had
we're gonna
And, you know, I might as well throw it out there. If somebody wants to take out Cultish Stream Boss, the 2023 donation is, just kiss.
we're gonna do the report
And it's kind of, it relates.
tonight, but on your side to the police station, explain what's.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You have
But
mental
you
health
live.
problem, so I know she's sick.
But just
I don't like to
explain
be
what
charged
you
and
live.
somebody's sick. In the same time, I need you away from me.
Yeah, I understand that, okay? But I cannot just give some condition to someone, okay? A judge can give some condition, okay? So the restraining order.
Does he really
is
think
only a
that
judge.
police are
That
going to go
must
out and
be
get
approved by-
$500 for him?
I think so. Like, she's here, I get paid. It's like Pavlov's dog.
Yeah, she pays to come over. She needs to pay him $500.
Okay, so
If she would have brought money, he probably would have let her in the house.
Probably. She should have just handed him a few maple leaves or whatever
Right.
they have for currency.
Right.
Okay, thank you. So thanks, and have a good night.
You
Have
too.
a good food.
Thank you.
What's your YouTube channel?
My name?
The YouTube channel.
Neither tell me my name.
You gonna? Yeah.
Frank and Bean said, are you going to let Cult be Stream Boss? Really?
Thank you.
Thank you.
A Residiti.
What's it?
You can dance perfectly. The color. That's what you want.
Oh.
Ugh.
Do we not have forks? Is he a caveman?
He didn't give me my mask.
Will you turn the effing corner? Oh, this is painful.
It's about that time. Emmers, I am the captain now. Why, yes, you are, and you get some confetti for that one. That's what I think one of my favorite Christmas ones. That is so good.
Baba Yaga, was that you in Natter's chat?
No, she said no.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I love that one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Bring me the machine in a bag. No power cord, no mask. This piece of crap knows I need that. Actually,
You know what's
the machine
weird?
is
She
plugged
was
into the
there
cord. But, the cop
with
goes
the
back and
police
the mask and the cord. I don't have
and was
them.
given the machine
And then the cop says, well, that's
and
all we
didn't
can
bother to say to the police, hey, he didn't give me the rest of the pieces of it. She just got in the car and left. So that she could have an excuse to come back again later?
I named that one God Rest Ye Merry Deus Vult.
There you go.
You, ma'am, you'll have to call for an escort, or we can't barge in his house and look for your mask and your cord. So
10. You're going to give that one a 10 out of 10? That one's the best? Oh, guys, thank you so much. I love that one.
cops is a big fucking waste of time. That's what it is. That's why, I mean...
Okay, that's her.
Now I don't have a machine because he doesn't give a fuck if I die in my sleep. So if I die in my sleep, the blood's on your hands, asshole.
Hadn't she gone like weeks without the CPAP at this point?
Yes.
Order against her. I don't want her to come on my property. Yeah, right. You're the one who needs a restraining order. You think I want to have anything to fuck with? Like, seriously. You're the one who won't give me my shit back. But who wants to keep track of who? There's a reason you're not giving me my mask back, you piece of crap.
Dude, it is bonkers to me to think about way back when.
Mm-hmm.
People really did just get in a field, like 50,000 motherfuckers on each side.
Yeah.
And just hit each other with swords.
Uh-huh.
And that's how issues were solved.
That's true.
It's fucking insane to me. That is so crazy.
And you better not ever...
And they were like 17.
Oh, yeah.
Call me again. Ever. 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 You're a lowlife. You're a loser. You're an abusive piece of crap. And...
We should go back to that. Yeah. Reject modernity. Return to sword.
Yeah.
And we should hear that one at least like 4 more times before the show's done.
What, you didn't think I was going to call the cops? I didn't, actually. Somebody else did. But that's what you get. You said call them. And all new clothes. Actually, I'm going to call the cops. And I'm going to get an escort. I want all my shit.
I did forget about horses. You're correct.
Eventually. I'm not buying all new shit for him. Fuck him.
Those poor horses.
Who are you?
You know that there were some horses that were trained literally to not freak out in battle?
Well, I'm sure they had to. Yeah.
What, so you can give it to your new girlfriend? Dee Dee, she better not touch my lingerie.
Yes, reject modernity, embrace steel. I'm fucking getting that tattooed.
Probably wears it when I'm not there.
I have a nice little
not
steel collection. I'm for it.
Get the chat, guys. And now he's gonna eat filet mignon. The filet mignon I bought. You're a fucking joke. You're gonna feed another
so
bitch the filet mignon
Sin, look into how Shaka Zulu nearly took over all of South Africa in like 5 years. Dude, realize, what if we just don't stand still?
I bought at Adonis. It's not against the law for me to trash you online, by the way. You'll have to get a cease and desist. I hope I ruined your dinner. Good. Hope the cops added some extra fucking cumin spice to your dinner. Your shitty dinner. I didn't think there would be anyone more pathetic than me, but apparently there are. Actually, there's always someone more pathetic than you. Lesson in life. There might be always someone better looking, nicer.
She's trying to get so under her skin.
Richer. But there's always someone more pathetic. And in this case, Turtle Lady is it. I never told her she can't have it. You just literally wouldn't give me my shit. Why did the cops come, you moron? And then now you don't have my mask? Or my cord? My cord was literally my machine? Okay.
Like, she's acting like she can't just get a new mask and cord.
Yeah.
Like she just can't get one.
The
only one that exists is the one that's at Nader's house, and she just needs to go inside and eat dinner with him to get it.
They just don't exist anymore. I don't know what you mean.
Leave it on the table in the background, beside the closet. And it's plugged in the back of the bed around like this. And there's a plug there.
Maybe you shouldn't have left it there then, huh?
Get the machine, he would have literally had to unplug the back. Because I didn't unplug it. And he hides it on the floor. So you can't see it. But it's always left plugged in. Always. Because he lies when
There's always somebody more pathetic, and then Salad shows up.
Right.
I'm there, so he hides my machine. Or like he lies that I've been there, so he hides my machine. And the mask is in the top drawer. He knows where I keep it. So he's playing games. I have no experience with a narcissistic relationship. What the hell? Exactly, Capricorn. I'm not used to this friggin' weirdo.
Let's Be's live stream.
I just talked to Shannon. Actually,
That's back when she liked her.
I talked to her for quite a little while.
The hose stays on.
That's what I love. And actually, talking to her was the exact thing I needed. And I just, even after everything that we've been through together, the fact that she is more concerned with me getting hurt, she's just makes me feel.
Oh God, Ash being at the poppers and coconut oil.
Additional type of love. I apologize to her for anything I've ever said, but, you know, she was like, stay away from him, because if you don't and he hurts you, I'm gonna be in jail. Something bad's gonna happen to me. She's like, I'm glad I'm in the Dominican right now, because if I was there, I would be driving to Gatineau, and I would fuck them up. And Shannon.
Well, now you went and chased off the only friend you had.
The one and only friend she ever had.
I've seen her beat up a big native guy before. So she's actually the only person I actually believe could probably fuck him up. When he said I wasn't an ex. Yeah, what a fucking asshole. Dee Dee said she would.
You
go
weren't
with
his
him.
ex, stupid.
She said she would go with him to do the fucking restraining order. She's such a fucking sap. You poor sap!
Coming from
I mean, in this
Buffalo.
situation, the only person who would have any sense to get a restraining order is Natter.
Yes.
He was never going to her house ever.
Exactly.
For her to be like, I'm gonna get a restraining order on him for what? He doesn't try to come see her.
I was really happy to talk to Shannon. I really, really did. Even though I was self-absorbed, of course, it bothered me. I would have dreams, and she had a dream too about us that I was like outside asking for 10 hot dogs or something. And in my dream with her, she was in the food courts with me. The food courts in my dreams. That's my wok you're using to fry your fucking French fries, you asshole. So you're not allowed to use my wok to fry your French fries.
You saw both sides of her mouth work here.
Yeah, I have noticed.
It's kind of
The video she worked hard for. I worked all day for nothing. Oh yeah! Bitch. See how he is? Actually, I didn't give him any money this month because he did start making his own, but he still wanted to do that deal. I was like, no. So I didn't end up giving him anything. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I did do that. He really just makes me feel, really made me feel like he hates me, and I don't feel any love from him. So.
When did she ever feel love from him?
Never.
Like in her mind, he used to love her, but now he doesn't. Like, I don't think he ever loved her.
No.
He used her.
Yeah, it was convenient.
That's another thing that changed for me. I don't know. Okay, guys. Oh yes, it's Tizzy. I will. Bye, guys.
Oh, I can't sleep because of shit face.
Oh God.
She was so obsessed.
She really was.
She was so obsessed.
Jesus. Pathetic.
You ever see her and what's his face? I already forgot his name.
No, that's why she's still obsessed with Natter. Because Natter gave her more affection than anybody ever. Just
Yep.
so he could keep those YouTube bucks coming.
Yep. He risked it for the biscuit.
He sure did. And then he found Dee Dee with a steady job and
Not a psycho.
pension or whatever, a nice house that he could live in, and he just went to go live a nice quiet life and make food and drink wine.
Live, laugh, wine, dance. I left at 7:30, couldn't sleep, so I'm gonna go coffee bees. Check your channel, I made something special for you. I love you so much, XO. Oh. Alright, we get it.
Yeah.
I think that's
pathetic.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, no, we got crying.
I'm calling the police.
Oh God. I'm hoping you guys will cheer me up. I don't feel like I could do this.
You.
I'm having a hard time.
Talk about perfect time, 1913.
Like, I'm crying over a person who's not even probably even crying over me. I feel like I'm dying inside.
Looks like me when I got drunk morning Jimmy Buffett that one time.
I desperately reactivated the phone. I know. Now I look even more stupid.
God, this was good fucking entertainment, man.
Yeah, it was.
Like, I just want to talk to him. I just want to know, like, why. You know? Like, I just feel like I don't know. Like, I can't stand it.
The cat shit on the floor.
Oh.
Oh God.
Franklin.
I forgot how barbecue chicken did the random zoom in on things in the background.
He doesn't care that at all. Like I was just nothing. Like I was nothing.
Holy hill. I'm ugly Lobong. I'm ugly Lobong.
And to me, he was everything. Like everything. Like everything. I feel stupid and desperate. I can't think about my chick.
Oh, my hand slipped.
When you're with your broad on Christmas Eve, get down on one knee and break up with her. Be a man.
Be a man.
When
Channel right now is dying. I don't care. My heart is dying. I don't give a fuck about my channel right now.
Now her heart is dying.
Like I literally just want to lay and not do anything. Not think. He isn't right. No, but how can I tell my brain that?
How dirty your fingernails are, Jesus. Wash your hands, woman.
Never loved me like that. It would just like, I don't know. It would just hurt too much. It's like I'm supposed to like start getting over it. I'm supposed to like get up and do like productive things, and I just want to crawl in a hole.
Down in a hole.
I can't force someone to love you. I know.
Losing my soul. These are so good.
Mm-hmm.
We have to find. We should do this more.
Yeah.
Because this was entertainment.
That was entertainment.
Now that's what we call adult animation. All right, that's it. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible, fun little show this evening. We will see you throughout the week with videos and highlights, whatever, the Wednesday show. We will see you then, guys. Have a lovely, lovely evening, and we will see you all in the next one.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.